What up? What up? What up? What up? It's D'Angelo, whatever the fuck I want podcast, and it's Talk Shit Tuesday. Talk Shit Tuesday. Uh, Today's beginning topic is themed verses, and you guys see what I'm talking about. I'm about to bring in the panel, my Raw Sports Radio family. We got Trav the Truth, we got Super Dave, we got Joe. What's the word, fellas?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
What up? What up? What up?
So today is I'm doing verses, and it's like hypothetical matchups. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, pick who they think will win or who they prefer in these different scenarios. And the first one we're gonna talk about, man. And this one here is kind of been this is a close one for me. And now I run a sports group, and you know everybody had they picks and shit like that. But you only gotta take one, man. You taking Penny, or you taking T Mac to build a team around. They both the same size, real similar skill set. This one kind of close, man. I'm gonna start out with Joe, because you know what I'm saying. I just think that'd be the best way to go. Joe, who you got on this one? Well, I guess Joe ain't with us yet. Trav.
Man, it's a hard one, but I gotta go with T Mac.
You go with T Mac?
Yeah, he had a longer career, so I got to go with him.
But hey, look, when we say that, we gotta kind of say we got.
I guess we all going at the same time.
Hey, look. We gotta say not for who had the longest career. You know what I'm saying? Off of skill set.
Well, all around, I gotta go with Penny. I gotta go with Penny for all around skill set.
Trav, you trying to win the game? Who you going with, Trav? Come on, you a basketball man.
Well, you know, T Mac, he a pure scorer, so
Thank you.
I had to go with T Mac.
Come on, what the? Hey, let me know when it's my go.
I had to go with T Mac. I got to. T Mac, he a pure scorer. He was damn near unstoppable. But all around game, Penny had all around game because he was a playmaker. He could score. But pure scorer, T Mac. That's who I'm rocking with, T Mac.
Angelo.
Yeah. You go ahead. Who would you go with?
Okay. All right. So Trav, what about when the stove ain't on? T Mac gonna do? I ain't doubting his passing ability. I don't think so, bro. The stove ain't always on, bro.
Stove always on.
Stove ain't always on.
You gotta look at it.
This thing, T-Mac is see, this is the thing about Penny. You getting two positions all in one. You're not getting a scoring. You're not getting a shooting guard. and you getting a shooting guard and a point guard all merged into one. So he gonna keep his team flowing and offense going. Something that he got an advantage over T-Mac in, and he gonna end up getting his 20. He gonna get you about 18, 20 shot attempts a game at an efficient rate, more efficient than T-Mac. T-Mac saying,
he
"I'm just
did
gonna go
play
out
with
there and
Shaq.
score whenever I'm gonna score whenever I want to." But he had when Shaq left, he had Orlando at number 1 in the East after
Number
Jordan
one.
retired. Yeah, after Jordan retired. Yeah.
What you mean after Jordan retired?
Penny
Shaq,
Hardaway had him.
Shaq was with Penny.
No. I'm talking about after Shaq left and after Jordan retired.
No, you got it wrong, Dave.
Oh,
Mm-mm. I
Yeah,
got it
Shaq.
wrong.
When Jordan retired,
Hold on,
Shaq
hold
was
on.
still there. Shaq left.
No,
Shaq left
no.
Orlando in '96 summer. Jordan retired in '94. They
Yo,
came.
y'all,
Shaq.
nah, bro, y'all can't take over my point. Let me explain what I'm saying,
go
because
ahead.
I heard what y'all said, but when Jordan, when Jordan was playing to what Joe talking about, when Jordan was playing before he retired, you talking about the first retirement? Penny Hardaway wasn't even in the league then.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he
I mean,
was.
he just came. He was in the league 1 year, but y'all know I ain't talking about no that. I said when Shaq left. When Shaq
Shaq left in
left
'96.
and went to the Lakers, bro.
All right.
When Shaq left and went to the Lakers, Penny
Penny
Hardaway,
didn't.
after Jordan retired, Penny Hardaway had that team at number 1, man.
You talking about in '98? Indiana was the number 1 team in the East in
99,
'98.
bro. That's what.
'99,
Nah,
Indiana
man.
was the number.
Hold on.
You talking about
That's
the?
what you talking about.
You talking about the strike season? The strike season, Indiana and New York was number 1 and number 2. Orlando was not number 1.
I'm
And I
getting
think
pulled
Penny
up.
was hurt by then. I think Penny
I'm
was
getting
hurt
ready.
by '91.
Yeah, Penny
Penny
was
was
hurt.
Penny was hurt by like
Ready.
'99, man.
Yeah, Dave, you got
I'm getting
you
ready to
off on
pull it.
that
I'm
one.
getting ready to pull it up.
No
But
need.
you but you know what? I'm with I'm but you want me to tell you something though? I'm with Dave though. Like I'm taking Penny all
Oh,
day,
let's
man.
see.
I'm taking Penny all day.
Okay. Here we go. And 90. All right. My bad. Shaq was on that team, and Shaq was still on the team in
I
'96.
know. We know.
Yeah,
We
'96.
know.
Yeah,
Right?
I know too.
That's the year that
Shit, I
Jordan
can
that's
fuck
the year
up.
that Jordan them swept
I
them.
know.
That's the year
I
Jordan them
know.
swept
I
them.
know too. I know too though, right? But I can also fuck up with the records when I'm compiling and I'm trying to remember everything all at one time and merge information and putting two and two together. That's how I go back and look at history. But yeah. Shaq, that was his
Don't,
last year. That was his last year. So
don't,
But
don't worry, we got
but
you.
I'm with you though. I'm with you though,
the
Dave. Like,
next year,
and I don't
nah,
think
y'all
it's
right.
close.
The next
I
year,
think you absolutely
the, the,
right though.
the next year, he had Orlando 45 and 37. They finished third in the Atlantic Division, right? 45 and 37. And then the year after that, they was 44 and 40, 41 and 41. So, you know what I mean? It was still, but
But I'll take Penny, and I don't even think it's close. Like I don't I think that Penny was the first hybrid player that was like he was before, like people always say Grant Hill was that guy. Penny was that guy before, like Penny had been that guy.
yeah,
Like Penny used to. You gotta remember, the only pair of shoes that Mike ever wore besides
Jordan
Jordan was
Ward
some
was
Penny
pennies.
Hardaway. Exactly. So
Mhm.
people have to remember how cold Penny was. Penny was a dog, man. And me personally, I think Penny was a team gatherer. He was one of them people that he was. T Mac attitude is crazy. I don't think and then T Mac have shown that he can't lead a team. He have shown it plenty of times. Like most teams he went to self-destructed. I mean, they was okay, but what was there in the playoffs? Penny was
Hold
hindered
on,
by
hold on,
injuries.
hold on.
Penny
Oh,
was
well,
hindered. Penny
yeah.
was hindered. Penny was hindered by injuries.
Hey,
Yeah, he
T
hey,
Mac
was.
wasn't. T Mac wasn't.
He ain't really say nothing wrong though, man. He ain't really say nothing wrong. As much as
Like
we love
T
T
T
Mac,
Mac T Mac. I like T Mac game. But T-Mac was one-dimensional. That's all he gave you.
T-Mac never
Penny,
Yeah,
played
but
with
Orlando was
Go
Penny
ahead.
was
So
Penny was whatever you asked him to do. You
yeah,
want
yeah.
him to give you 25 a game, I'm gonna give you that. You want me to give you 10 assists a
He
game, I'm
was
gonna give you that. Give you 10 rebounds, I'm gonna get T-Mac was I'm just scoring. That's all he
right,
knew. Like it's not even close. Penny
right,
Hardaway
right,
is
right. Like
tend to
trying to score.
I like T-Mac. I like T-Mac, but I'm taking T-Mac.
When you talking about
Yeah,
team ball, you got to go with Penny. But
Huh?
hey, was number 196 finished first.
what you say?
or, Orlando
They
finished
finished
first.
first. They ain't win the championship.
Yeah, they got swept,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. They was number one. They
That's what Shaq
yeah,
was
but
there, man.
they ain't win
Shaq
the
was still there.
championship first
Shaq was
regular
still
season.
there.
Yeah,
Right,
Houston
right.
was
But that was the
starting.
difference. He was still there. Yeah, he was still
Yeah,
there.
Shaq was still there.
Yeah, Shaq left in the summer of '96.
And now in the
Shaq,
summer of
yeah, Shaq
96,
left in
yep.
'96. I got
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what
yeah,
happened.
yeah. He was with Lakers '96, '97.
Jordan came back that year. They whooped Jordan now. They went to
In
the
95.
championship. Yeah, they
In
went to the
95.
championship and got swept by the Rockets.
Now they lost in 5.
Okay, 5. And then that next year when Jordan had a
Yeah.
full season, that's when they did another 3-peat.
Oh, two.
But if Penny wouldn't have got hurt, I'm sure
Yep.
like Penny probably would have won a championship or two, because he was
I
that
think
kind
so.
of player. He was a leader and he was more of a complete player than T-Mac. He started off his career, doing his thing.
And
T-Mac started off slow, but
Yeah.
T-Mac came out of high school also.
Penny,
Yeah.
I think Penny only did like what 1 year in college.
Yeah, he
But
did. Yeah, he
I
only
think he
did.
did like a couple of years.
but
I
still
think he
though,
did too. But
but
see, go ahead, Joe.
I still just think Penny was before his time though. See, that's people always talk about Magic Man, but Penny was it was Magic plus he was Magic and Jordan. Like that's what
He
they
was
was
magic
calling
with a
him when
better. He was magic with a better jumper.
he was right. But what I'm saying is Penny could have averaged 25 if you told him to. He was
Shit,
that elite of a scorer.
he
Yeah, he was
damn near
cold
did.
now.
He damn near did average that.
Yeah, he was
But
cold.
Penny was Penny was my favorite. Like man, look. Penny was the only
Penny
player
one
that
of
could like would have got me off like just being a Jordan fanatic. Like that's the only player. And to Iverson came, but it was Penny and Mike, man. That's all.
but
Penny, Mike, and Tim Hardaway.
Penny one of my all time favorite players,
Yeah,
and
you
I
know
and
that Penny was that dude. Shaq got jealous of him and left, man. And that was becoming his team. The doll, the
facts.
commercial, little penny doll, all of that. Shaq started to get jealous, man. He always got jealous of his two
They
guards, the
was
Nah,
little
Shaq
guard.
wasn't
they was
jealous,
grooming
man.
that boy.
Man, Shaq was jealous. Shaq was
He was
emotionally.
jealous,
They
man.
was
Shaq
grooming that boy. He
Shaq wasn't
admitted
Shaq
to it.
jealous.
He
even
admitted.
admitted it.
The,
Shaq
the
even
Lakers
admitted.
just paid him
He
more money.
admitted it.
Nah, they
No,
even
Shaq admitted it.
Shaq
Nah,
admitted it.
Shaq admitted it.
He
He
admitted
admitted
it.
it.
He admitted it.
He said that. He said exactly what Dave just said. He said they were starting to promote Penny with all these penny dolls and stuff. And when they threw that money at him, he felt disrespected because he felt like they was moving towards Penny. So he said, "I bet y'all can go towards him and see what he get y'all, see what he do for y'all." And then Penny got hurt the next year.
Well, the Lakers did pay him more money.
Yeah, but Orlando would have paid him that same thing. He just wanted to go. He wanted to
I
move
mean, but
away.
hey, but hey, Orlando did make the playoffs. Orlando
Yeah.
made the playoffs. So.
Now, hey, for me though, listen, Penny, one of my top 5 favorites of all time. He one of my top 5. But
He
I
just had
can't
a
go.
short.
I can't go with him. I can't go with him over T Mac though,
Nah,
because T Mac could shoot the ball better than Penny, and Penny wasn't a shabby shooter. Penny shot good too, but he didn't shoot that motherfucker like T Mac. And it's only been, like I say, it's only been a handful of players that could score the basketball from all five phases, and T Mac is one of them motherfuckers, and Penny not.
Huh?
Let me get that straight. Yeah, how y'all?
What Penny can't score the ball from?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What
Hold
Penny
on,
can't score the
man.
ball from?
Penny
Just
was
because the
not.
man shot from the backboard don't mean he couldn't shoot.
Wait.
He
Where
just
can Penny not
he
score the ball from though?
Penny wasn't an elite scorer like T Mac. That
What?
don't get it
He
twisted.
wasn't.
He was a good scorer,
He didn't have
but
to,
he
man.
wasn't
He didn't
elite
Wow.
have
like
to. He didn't
Wow.
have to, man.
That's
but
tough.
his career was short. So we don't know what he you know, we don't know the heights he could have went to because it was
Hey
short.
look. Hey look. This is what I will say. This is what I will say. If Grant Hill wouldn't have got hurt, T Mac would have been a bona fide role player his whole career.
That's a
What?
lie.
That team was groomed to be Grant Hill team. When Grant
Hey,
Hill and
hey,
T Mac went to Orlando, that team was groomed to be Grant Hill team, not T Mac's.
hey,
Them boys
Joe.
would have won
That
some
groom was
championship.
not groomed to be T Mac team. When
So
Grant
let
Hill
me
when
ask you
Grant
this.
Hill went down, T Mac took over. Now, granted, I'm not. Granted, you go with what you do with your opportunities. You take your
No,
opportunities and you go with them. I'm not saying that, but we all know that the NBA is politics. We all know that the NBA is politics. And if a team is gearing a team towards Grant Hill, T Mac is not finna get the opportunities he was finna get.
okay. Let me ask you this.
Just
How
like
old was
Penny. Just
how
like
old was
Penny.
T Mac when he went to Orlando? How old was he?
T Mac was probably 20.
How old was Grant Hill?
Probably like 23, 24. Grant Hill did 4 years at
No,
Duke, right?
Nah, cause Grant
no.
Hill
Grant Hill did
played
like he did
with
four
the
years at
Pistons.
Duke.
Grant,
Grant
Grant,
Hill did.
Grant,
I know. He did like 4 years at
You
Duke.
know.
He
Yeah,
did
and
did
he
three or
played
four.
with the
He did
Detroit
three. He
Pistons.
did 4 years at Duke. He
and
did four
four
years at
years in
Duke.
Detroit.
Okay, so that means he was
Yeah.
about 26.
26,
26.
So of course
27,
he
yeah.
was gonna be the
26.
man, cause T Mac wasn't even the man where he came from.
And that's what I'm saying.
But he still
Opportunity. What I'm saying, Trav, is opportunities didn't present itself until Grant Hill went down. If Grant Hill wouldn't have went down, he would have just been a bona fide role player. He would have been. He went from being Grant Hill, second fiddle to to Vince Carter, which he went second, and the crazy thing is he got drafted before Vince Carter. Vince Carter got drafted in the '97. He got drafted in the '96. Vince Carter came there and took that team over.
and then Carter had did 3 years in college. That man
That's
came
what I'm
straight
saying.
out of high school.
I understand, but Kevin Garnett did too. Kevin Garnett went right into the
How
starting
many
role.
years it took Kobe to get his shot?
Two. Kobe came in the six in '96, and he was
And
starting in '98.
he,
But he wasn't the man in '98.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Eddie
Kobe
That's what
Jones.
I'm
wasn't
saying.
doing his thing really to
What
2000.
that's not
stop
true,
it. He
Trav.
was doing his thing in '98,
That's
Well,
not
man.
true.
99,
Kobe,
99.
Kobe, Kobe
Yeah,
was
that's what he's
killing
saying.
in '98. No, not
I'm
even
talking
That's
about
what
being a
'98.
he
star.
talking about.
Kobe's
That's what Joe talking about. 98, 99.
no, '98, '97, '98. Jordan last year, Kobe scored
He
30
had
in the
some
All Star
flashes.
game.
He had
Kobe
some
started
flashes,
in the All Star game in
Yeah,
'98. What
Kobe.
is y'all talking
he
about?
wasn't, but he was starting an All Star game, but he wasn't starting on his own team.
No, you got to get voted into the All Star game. As a starter,
Yeah, exactly.
he
He
was
was a
starting in '90.
bench
Yeah,
player who got
he
voted
was still
into the
coming
All
off the
Star.
bench. He was still coming
Yeah,
off
he
the
was a
bench.
bench player that
Yeah.
got voted to
But
the All Star.
Eddie Jones was
That's
starting.
what I said.
Okay. So
Eddie
that means he had.
Jones. Eddie
Right.
Jones
So
and
that
Nick
means
Van
he had
Exel
to
was in
be.
the backcourt.
That's hard to believe because this is why it's hard to believe.
Believe
That's it. No,
it.
no. Let me say this. Because in order to get voted as a starter in the All Star, well, back then it was a fans vote. You
Cause
have
I don't
to
even
like,
remember him starting in the All Star game then.
oh,
Yeah.
he started
He
because he gave
started.
I
He
Jordan
don't
30.
started.
remember that.
He
Oh, he
gave Jordan
started.
like
He started.
36.
Oh, he started. He started, bro. He started. That's how Kobe became Kobe. Really, well, not really how he became. We've been knew about him out of high school. But anyhow,
Yeah,
but yeah, Joe, that's the problem, man. We can't believe. We got to fact check, man. Forget
yeah. He
believing.
started. He
Oh, they
started
know
the
D.
'98
They ain't
All
no
Star
Dion
game.
over here.
Hey, he
Yeah,
started the '98 All Star game, but Eddie Jones was the starting shooting guard for the Lakers. Kobe
yeah,
Kobe
yeah.
came off the Kobe came off the bench for the Lakers for 2 years, but he won the fan vote
All right.
in the All Star game. but because
Yeah, that
you
coach
know,
wasn't playing them.
Kobe was coming off. Kobe was coming off the bench, still putting up huge numbers for
Exactly.
the Lakers. For the Lakers.
Exactly. You see how he was giving Jordan work off the bench.
But my point is my point I was trying to make is that if Grant Hill would have never got hurt, would we know T Mac would never been birthed? Grant and Penny Hardaway came in the league as a starter and killing. So when we say that we look at their career as a totality, Penny Hardaway was more groomed to be the man when he first came in the league. So when y'all talk about a pure scorer, he went to a team with the most dominant player in the league at the time.
Let me ask you this, Joe. When you look at Tracy McGrady, do you look at Tracy McGrady and see elite? Is Tracy
Yes,
McGrady elite?
yes.
So you
At
should not be
scoring, at
so so
scoring.
you so you
No, no,
should not
no.
so
At
so you
scoring.
should hear me out. So you shouldn't say that anybody, all those elite dudes, they coming no matter what. They coming,
Okay,
they
okay,
coming no
but
matter
but
what. Tracy
but
McGrady was coming. Hey,
but
hey,
you
Tracy McGrady was coming. That's the
no, he
reason why.
wasn't
That's
though. He
that's the
was.
reason why
It's
they let they
opportunities,
they let him get out of Toronto because he was coming. They
Yeah.
already had they already had they had threw everything behind Vince Carter, but Tracy McGrady was coming.
man. Look, I'm just looking at their game, and I will T Mac had always been a thorn in my side because I was an Allen Iverson fan, and
Well,
Orlando used to kill the Sixers, bro.
you can't go
And
wrong with either one. You can't go
you
wrong with
can't
either
go
one.
wrong with either one. But I'm like with Dave, man. You just get way more with Penny, man. You
No,
like
you don't.
if you get way more, man. He was a better
No,
rebounder. He was a better
Yeah,
floor general. He was a better.
See,
You
Penny
you
was
can't
a
say
playmaker.
you can't look. Penny averaged 25 with Shaq, bro.
Yeah, but
20
he
averaged
really
like
was a
23 with
playmaker.
Shaq. Come on, man. You heard what Penny said. Look, the Shaq said Penny would have been better than Kobe if he wouldn't have got hurt. This was Shaq said.
That's
shit.
why I say, he would have been good, but I don't think he ever
Man,
would have been
yeah.
an elite scorer like Kobe or T
man,
Mac.
bro. Yeah, man, y'all sleep, bro. That my Penny was cold.
Hey,
He was cold, but
hey,
Cold,
he
hey, hey,
man.
no, hey,
he
Angelo,
was a cold
Angelo,
assistant.
hey, hey, hey,
Penny was
hey,
raw, bro.
Angelo, hey,
Yo,
hey, hey, check it out though. But Penny though, we can't get caught up in the regular season numbers. Penny turned it on in the playoffs, man. He turned it on in the playoffs, and T Mac
come on,
didn't.
come on. You
You saying
taking my
T Mac
narrative.
then? Come on,
You
man.
taking.
Nah,
Oh,
In the
here we
playoff?
go. Oh shit.
Man, when you see
nah,
some of the
them
highlights
numbers,
from the
them
playoff,
numbers.
they still show T
Oh
Mac right now.
shit.
You don't
Man,
see no
T Mac
Yeah,
never
you
highlights of
got
talking
off
Penny
the
you
from
first
the
you
round.
talking
playoff.
about you talking about games. I'm talking about they numbers overall. What Joe talking about is efficiency. That's what Joe talking about.
I'm just
Man,
I
talking
look
gotta
at
agree
T
with
efficiency,
Mac,
Joe.
the
I
bro.
gotta
points
agree
T
with
Mac,
I gotta agree with Joe, man.
Man,
but
Penny
look
was.
at the
Hey, bro.
points T Mac put up in
Hey,
the
look.
playoff.
I'm not lie, bro. Like. Look. The ultimate sign of respect is the goat wearing your shoes. Jordan called down to the locker room and said, "Hey,
Oh
give me a
Lord.
pair. Give me a pair of young boy shoes." Bro, do you understand?
Yeah.
Just do
And
you
who? And let
listen
me
to
ask you
that?
this. Let
It's
me
you
ask you
like
this.
that lets you know the totality of Penny. You
Let me
you
ask you
can't
this.
argue that. Like
Who Kobe
Jordan don't wear.
say? Who Kobe said his best competition was?
Kobe didn't play against Penny, so we can't say that.
Kobe said his best competition was T Mac.
Come on, man, stop it. Kobe
He
played
did
against
say
I'm
that.
Jordan.
telling you the
Do you
truth.
honestly? So you honestly
Oh yeah,
think
that's
that
true.
Kobe played against Jordan? Is you serious?
He played
Come on,
against a
man.
old. Hey,
It,
he played
it,
against a very old Jordan, bro.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
do matter. It do matter.
Come on, man. It's y'all. That don't matter.
It
If
do.
Who
Jordan
that
It
was
was?
do
I
matter.
just look. I just seen.
Jordan was still the best player in '98. D'Angelo, say he wasn't.
He
He
I
was
was, but
just
you
seen.
MVP.
still.
So you can't
Kobe
say
had his
that.
war. Kobe wars were with T Mac,
Yeah, with
and
I
T
give
Mac.
you that.
it
I
wasn't. It
give you
wasn't
that.
with. It wasn't with Jordan.
Okay, I give
Nah.
you that. I give you that.
His
But
Yeah, Kobe
still,
wars
was
with
a pup.
Iverson.
Kobe was a puppy at the end of Jordan
man,
career.
Yeah.
man, look, ain't
Jordan was
no
on a
way.
three-peat.
Man, look, ain't no way. Hey, look,
Hey,
if it
are
look,
you sure? You know, Jordan played in '02 with the Wizards, and Kobe embarrassed him. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
that's still a
and I
career.
just
That's
saw
still a
an
career.
old interview Ron Artest did. He said Jordan a little better than
Where he
any
broke
of them
Jordan ribs.
motherfuckers. Cause guess what he said? He said, "Shit, Jordan
He was
dropped
playing with
40
broken
on
ribs.
me. Jordan dropped 40 on me at fucking 40 years old." I
Yeah, but
just seen the interview today. An old interview Ron Artest was talking about Kobe,
but what I got
Jordan,
to do with Kobe?
LeBron. Cause
What that?
he didn't play defense against all of them. He one of the best defensive players of all time. Ron Artest.
Yeah, but what that got to do with Kobe dropping embarrassing Jordan, man, in the All Star game, and I mean, regular
At 40
season
years old.
embarrassing.
You
Hey
talking about
man,
at
I
40?
just said, yeah.
And Kobe about
Yeah,
20 years old or 22 or however old he was.
yeah, you right. That's sort of like Kareem catching Wilt on the way out. Yeah,
Yeah,
you right.
Kobe was only 19 when he did that.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
He was 22. No, he was 22. When he was coming out the bench, he was 19, 18, 19. He was 19 at the bench.
It was
Yeah.
wasn't that in the 98 All-Star game that he did Mike like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably about
Yeah, he was
yeah, he
19.
told
No. I'm talking about in 2002.
Oh, you talking
2000.
about when he did Mike like that with the Wizards?
Yeah, like
yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he was personal.
I
yeah,
He
he
was
mean,
told
hell, the
him
personal.
man
bad,
40
boy.
plus about it.
He told him to snatch the torch, man. Snatch it. You know.
Yeah.
But y'all gotta hear. You know what I'm saying? What Joe's saying. If you put T Mac and McGrady numbers side by side in the playoffs, you can't say that T Mac was a better, more efficient player than Penny
T
in,
Mac had to
in,
force a
in the
lot of
playoff.
shit because he never had another real all star. I mean, you be saying
Yeah,
man,
y'all
is
we,
mean,
you
but
we
serious?
y'all
get it.
mean ain't shit.
Are you serious? Y'all mean
Nah,
did what?
those were the Rockets.
If
We talking
T
about.
Mac would have ever played with another all star,
You
T
say
Mac would have some
Y'all mean
rings.
is a Hall of Famer, man. Like,
Yeah, you
come
No,
can't
you
on,
right.
man.
You
We
right.
gotta
you can't
Man,
stop
you
say
can
it.
y'all
stop
mean
that
ain't shit to
bullshit
him.
We
by
gotta
y'all
stop it,
mean.
bro.
I'm
Yao
tired of
Ming
that
was
bullshit by
cold.
y'all mean.
Yao Ming
Y'all
was
mean
cold.
ain't what it is.
Man, y'all sweet, man. Yao Ming was cold.
Stop that shit.
Yao Ming was cold. He
Yeah,
made
Trav,
he
y'all
Yeah.
you
Yao
can't
Ming was an
y'all
all-star his
mean
first year.
Y'all mean ain't got no Hall of Fame numbers.
Yeah.
He
shit.
shouldn't even be in no Hall of
T Mac
Fame.
don't either. T Mac don't either.
Yeah,
T
he
Mac
do.
shouldn't be in
Trav.
that.
Hey,
T Mac don't
Trav.
either.
So think about this though. What did T Mac do with the same guy that Kobe had? Kobe had Ron Artest. What did T Mac do with Ron Artest, Yao Ming, Luis Scola? What,
Man,
what
those
did he do with
guys
the?
you talking about ain't nothing. And Kobe had more than just Ron Artest. So let's stop
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
know. Yeah, man. It's a bad day for Trav, bro.
Nah, man,
Trav,
y'all
you
know
sound
T Mac.
grumpy, man. You sound grumpy right now, man.
Nah, I ain't grumpy. I just know. I just know what it is. Man, how to watch
Yeah,
T Mac kill these motherfuckers year after year.
yeah, I know, man. It ain't no comparison when you talking about scoring. Ain't no comparison at
But
all.
like I say, Penny, I ain't taking nothing away from Penny. He probably, he would have been one of the best players of all time, probably. But his prime was
Okay.
short. So
Okay.
all them
So
other
Trav,
years were just
Okay,
garbage
let me
years.
Trav. I
let
got
me
a
put it
question.
like
He
this to
had
you,
like a
Trav. Let me
4 year
Okay,
span.
wait.
hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe.
Let
Let
me
me
ask you
slide this
this.
in, Joe.
Go ahead. Go
Let me
ahead,
slide
Trav.
this in, Joe.
Go
So
ahead.
Trav, this is all I'm saying on the intellectual level, Trav. Basketball is more strategy, man. When you get to the playoffs, and it's like you talking about T Mac. He could pass too, just like Penny. He just chose not to. He chose to be more aggressive. But
He had to.
when you playing mano and mano against a team, and the teams are even, bro, you got to play math, bro. You got to play math. So it's all about who can get the most efficient shots. That's
I
what
bet
Penny
you
Hardaway did.
I bet you T Mac would have played with Shaq in his prime. I bet you he'll have some championships. I bet you that, just like Kobe.
Yeah, I'm sure that T Mac would have did. Not if they played against Jordan, but I'm sure that T Mac would have did it. You know what I'm saying? If T Mac was playing, excuse me, yeah, if T Mac had to play against Jordan, I don't think that would have happened. Not at his young age.
Okay,
No,
but
not against Jordan.
so
Because
I got a
the
question.
IQ got to be there, bro. The IQ got to be there.
So I have a question then, Trav. I got a question.
All them guards, T Mac, Kobe, and all of them got Jordan IQ. Jordan gave that shit was passed down to Kobe, and then Kobe passed it down to everybody to his friends. Like T Mac was his best friend, and then LeBron and D Wade, all that work ethic, all that shit got passed down to them. So those basically Jordan's sons, man.
Oh yeah, they got that killer instinct on. Except
Bro,
LeBron.
if you train me, in the area, I could just pass that shit down to Angelo and Joe without you even having to be physical. You don't got to be there. I'm passing on everything you taught me. I'm passing some of that shit down to them, even the work ethic.
You know, you can try to pad it down, but you still gotta have a heart. It just gotta be in you.
The work ethic rub off on people, man. Greatness begets greatness. Greatness is
No,
passed down, man.
you got to want it.
Greatness is passed down, bro.
You got to want it though.
Greatness ain't
You,
for everybody, but the ones that's ready, that's gonna be great regardless, it's gonna make them that even better.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm telling you, LeBron ain't got that killer instinct like them cats like that. Them cats like T
Now
Mac,
he passed the
Kobe,
work.
them motherfuckers, they
He
going for
passed
the kill.
the work. He passed the work ethic to him. He passed the work ethic to LeBron, man.
So I have a question then, Trav. I have a question.
What's up?
Is you saying that T Mac is you? Okay, so if T Mac if Penny would have never got hurt, do you think he would have had a better career than T Mac?
He probably would have if he wouldn't have got hurt. Cause like I say, it was short. Them little 4-5
Okay.
years, whatever it was, it was short.
Okay then. So that's the answer I was looking
And
for.
T Mac kind of
Because
got cut short too, cause he got hurt, but he was longer than
okay,
than
so
Penny was.
so my question to ask you is the question wasn't who career would you take. The question was who would you build your franchise around. So you going
Right.
so if we basing this off of what we know from these players, not what they gave us in their career, base it off what we know. You telling me with you just said off the trajectory that Penny was on, he would have had a better career than T Mac. So
Yeah, I think
if
so.
you right, so if you taking off what you know of him, why wouldn't you take him to build a team around? Why are you saying you would just take T Mac? You going based off what you saw in their career.
Because I say that because
He talking
T
about
Mac was an
individuals
elite.
scoring it
T,
one on one.
yeah, he's an elite scorer.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
That's just like you saying, would you take Penny or Kobe?
I would
It's the
take
same
Kobe.
thing.
I think Kobe is a better
That ain't got
player.
nothing to do with
No.
with team.
But I'm not
Nah,
going
because
off of
Kobe ain't do
career.
shit else good but score, just like T Mac.
Nah, come on, man. Is you serious, man?
Whoa.
Oh my
Man, come
Pause.
on,
God.
man. Come on.
Man, you snap, man.
Y'all
Yeah, you
serious.
know what?
You snap,
He
man.
ain't lying though. He ain't lying though. He
Man,
ain't
y'all
lying.
okay,
He ain't
okay,
He
okay.
lying, bro.
definitely
I gotta tell
Y'all
the
he
talking
definitely
he
crazy,
ain't
lying.
man.
lying, man. I'm sorry about all the favoritism, man. I can't do the go getting
Y'all
along,
talking
going
crazy,
along just to
man.
get along, man. He ain't lying.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm just telling you
that
how I
ain't no
see it.
favoritism. Kobe Bryant was an elite defender, man.
No, he
He was
wasn't.
no
Come on
elite
now.
defender. What the hell? Elite.
Was
Oh my
That's just like
God!
they
Just because
say
he blocked
LeBron an
LeBron in the
elite
game,
defender, and he's not.
just because he
but
blocked
wasn't it?
LeBron in the All-Star game, don't make him an elite defender because he made a defensive team.
Hey,
Come on, that's
10
popular.
you
That's
don't do
media
that.
vote.
You don't do that shit 10 times, man. Get out of here.
Oh
Get out of
man,
here with the bullshit.
who?
You don't get
That's
you
popularity,
don't
bro.
get
That's
voted.
popularity. That's
That ain't no
popularity.
fucking that ain't no
And,
popularity. That
he
man
wasn't.
that
He
man
wasn't
shut his
holding no. He wasn't holding no Iverson. He wasn't holding no T Mac. Come on, who was locking
Yeah,
down? He
no.
was locking no Vince down. Who? He wasn't
hey
locking no Ray
he
Allen down. Who was he
go
locking
look
down?
go look at those head to heads and see who locked who down.
How many steals Kobe got a game?
You go look at the head to
How
head
many
numbers
steals was
and
Kobe
see
able to get a
who
game?
not
That shows effort.
listen
How many
listen hear
blocks was
this.
Kobe able to get a game?
Hold on.
Man, stop it. How many
Hear me out.
rebounds was he able to get a game?
I don't even
Come on,
look.
man.
This is an unpopular opinion. I don't even put me. This is me personal. I don't even consider block shots makes you an elite defender.
That's effort.
That's
That's effort.
that's
That's
yeah.
effort. That's
That's effort in the athlete. That's not
that's
defense.
effort.
That's
That's
just my
effort.
opinion. That's just my opinion.
That makes the
Now
argument. That's effort.
now so we gonna throw that out the window with the block
So
shot.
so so, bro, when you say elite, you're talking about somebody like Kawhi Leonard. Kobe ain't no elite defender.
Hey
Nothing
man,
elite. He was a good defender. He took on
hey
every challenge, but he wasn't no elite.
man,
Kobe
that
was
that
an elite
Kawhi
defender,
Leonard,
man.
Kawhi Leonard banned from my vocabulary.
Kawhi Leonard is an elite defender in his prime before
Kawhi
all the
Leonard not
10
even a better.
Oh
surgeries.
yeah.
He's not a
Be,
better defender than Kobe.
before before the 10
Kawhi,
surgery, you heard that? You heard that, Trav?
Kawhi
That's
not a better.
crazy as fuck
Kawhi
right
not a
there.
better defender than Kobe,
Wow,
man.
the claw.
wow,
The
wow.
claw is not a better defender than Kobe.
No,
You
he's
can't
not.
even put the ball down on the ground with Kawhi, man. What are you
He's
talking
not a
about?
better defender than Kobe, bro. Like
Before the 10
y'all,
surgeries? Y'all
man.
wow,
Let me
man.
explain something to you
Y'all
about Kobe,
wow.
man. Let me explain something to you about Kobe.
Go ahead,
And
bring
everybody
Washington.
and everybody will tell you this. Everybody will tell you this that I'm gonna tell you why Kobe is a better defender than Kawhi. See, y'all study go off of what a player does on one end. That's just like saying is Bruce Bowen a better defender than Kobe? Y'all gonna say yes. Y'all
That's
gonna
what
say
it seemed
run our
like you going
test.
off of.
No. Listen what I'm saying. See, D'Angelo just said blocks is not determined a good defender, which he is correct because that is effort. You want me to tell you what else is effort?
And what category did he lead? Dwayne Wade was a better
Let
shot
me
blocker than
explain.
him.
Let me explain this to you. The man Kobe is probably the only player in the NBA besides Jordan that ever played that's going to give you 30 on one end and try to stop the best player on the other end from scoring 30. Kawhi don't do that. Kawhi don't do that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Kawhi, you not
So
gonna tell me
why
that
Kawhi
that
and
is a
Hey,
Jordan
hey,
have
Trav.
defensive player of the year and Kobe don't? Kobe ain't never been
no
defensive
man.
player of the year.
Right.
Wait.
Kawhi
The
done been
man
defensive
Dave.
player of the year 2
Hey,
times.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
and so have Draymond
hey,
Green.
hey,
Is
what did
Draymond
Joe
Green a
said?
better
I lost
defender?
Because
service, man. What Joe said?
they don't typically give defensive player of the year to guards.
What
Well,
I
Jordan
said,
got
Man,
one.
Yeah, I know.
What I
go
said
ahead. I lost
was
service.
is Kobe is the only player that ever played in the NBA besides Jordan that took the ownership of being the best player on offense and the best player on defense on that team. The only player.
Okay, yeah, he did that. He did that. I
Kobe
mean,
ain't
but what does
never
that
been the
mean, though?
best
At the
defender on his team.
What's up? How you
no,
doing?
he took pride in guarding the best player on the other end.
I put it
Kobe,
under
Kobe is a
under the mat.
12-time
But
all defensive player.
he took up the role,
Somebody took
but
it.
he ain't never stopped nobody. He couldn't stop no Iverson. Iverson said if he would have had Shaq, they would have won 10 championships.
Yeah,
Man,
that's right.
Come on now.
Dave,
You know
why are you
Iverson said that.
Dave, Dave, why are you sitting up here talking about Kobe never stopped Iverson?
Man, he
No,
locked Iverson up. Iverson, my favorite player, bro.
Iverson
He
stopped
couldn't
this.
stand in
Iverson
front of
stopped
no
himself.
Kobe. He couldn't
Iverson,
stand in front of no Kobe. Couldn't stand in front of no Iverson.
why would he? Iverson 5'11".
Man, Kobe couldn't guard Iverson in the phone booth. Man, what are you
And
talking about?
Kawhi can't guard twitchy guards either. I just saw
Kobe,
Steph kill him plenty of times.
Kobe ain't never
Plenty of
shut
times.
down any elite scores.
Uh, never,
Oh
Never.
my god.
never,
He
bro.
might guard him, but he ain't
Go
shutting them down.
No,
go
he
put
definitely a
hey,
guard him.
we
He
so
definitely a
so
guard him.
I,
we all agree that Kobe guarded the best players. We agree,
Yeah, he'll
right?
Yeah,
take on the challenge.
Right.
Kobe will do that.
Mamba mentality.
So
Mamba
since you said
mentality. He got the heart.
so since you say we all agree on that, go pull up these head-to-head matchups and tell me who got the best of them. You're not finna
Kobe.
You
find
said who?
nobody
You said who outscored him? Don't mean they got it. They play defense.
who,
What are you talking about?
who got the best of them. Who,
Outscoring don't mean defense. That just it
so
means just what it means. Outscoring.
so if I listen, if you guarding me
Oh my God.
and I'm guarding you, our teams are playing against each other. I got
A person.
40. I
A,
got 40. You
You
got 12, and
what?
I won
But
and I
what?
won the
Hold on,
game.
hold on. And
Now
it
let me
never was
finish.
that.
You gotta let
Who
me
got
finish,
12?
Dave.
Kobe.
I got a
Kobe must
question.
have had 12.
Wait.
Because Kobe got a lot of them games
Okay,
like
Dave.
that. But Kobe
Okay,
And
took
guess
more,
what
way
else
more
I'm gonna
shots.
tell
Dave and
you?
Trav.
Kobe
Cause
took
I
a
used
lot
to
more shots.
hold on. Guess what else I'm
This
gonna
is
tell y'all?
this
A
is
lot
really
of that
crazy
shit
to me.
y'all talking about.
This is really crazy to
A
me.
lot of them games when Kobe got 40 or whatever, had the point 15 to 20 point come from the free throw line.
Hey Trav, can I want to ask
And
both of y'all a
facts.
question because I want to ask both of y'all a question.
Start
He
treating.
might
I
go
want to ask
9 for fucking 30.
okay. I want to ask both of y'all a
Yeah,
question.
that
Both of
the
y'all.
LA
What do
Hollywood treatment.
what what do y'all consider? What do y'all consider? What makes you have good defense? Stopping a person from score? That's what y'all think good defense is?
Holding the
Stopping them
person from
or making it hard
Okay,
holding
for
them.
him.
okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
man, holding them,
One question.
holding them below the average, man.
Who have Kawhi stopped?
Stopping them at the end of the game. Kawhi
Who
stopped
have
LeBron. That's
Kawhi
how he won
stopped?
the MVP.
LeBron? No,
He
no.
stopped
LeBron.
LeBron. That's
Wait.
how
There
he
we
won the
go.
MVP.
Let me.
Forget all
Hey,
those
don't look at.
numbers you talking about. Because if you watch the
Hey.
game,
Hey,
if you watch the game,
Go
you know
look up
Kawhi
LeBron
was
numbers.
ripping that
Go
motherfucker. He stopped
look
him.
up LeBron
Forget
numbers.
all the
See,
first three
no.
quarters.
Wait,
When
look.
Popovich put Kawhi on
Look. Hey,
LeBron,
Dave.
he shut his ass down, and that's why he
D'Angelo.
won the MVP. Anybody who
D'Angelo.
knows basketball, who watch it,
D'Angelo.
know that, man. Any
Wait, Dave. Wait. D'Angelo. We was just talking about Kobe, and they said that Kobe always gets scored on. Kobe never shut nobody down. Me and D'Angelo said, when
scored
you look
on.
at the numbers, look, y'all said Kobe never shut nobody down. He couldn't guard Iverson in a
Yeah.
phone booth. What percentage did Iverson average? How many shots did Iverson take to get them points
Average
up there?
all year long, all
No,
year
I'm
long.
talking
No
about
matter
field goal
who's guarding
percentage.
them.
When Kobe
Yeah,
All
guarded
year
them,
long,
when Kobe,
Iverson ain't had no
no,
high field goal
wait. Hey,
percentage.
Dave. You just gave Kawhi Leonard a better
Listen,
defender than
man.
Kobe because of the percentage LeBron
Hold
shot
on,
against
Joe.
him.
Hold on, Joe.
What percentage
Was
of people
Shaq
shoot against Kobe?
back there on that goal
Okay,
line? Was
now here
Shaq
we
back
go.
there?
Now,
Was
so
Shaq back there?
was Tim Duncan back there?
Was Shaq
Who's
back
a better
there?
rim defender, Tim Duncan or
Was
Shaq?
Shaq back there?
Who's a better
Was Shaq back there?
Who's a
Shaq,
better rim percenter? Is you serious?
Shaq, Shaq,
What?
Shaq is
Shaq.
Okay,
not.
Of
man, you
course,
right. You
Dave,
right.
Shaq,
you
bro.
reaching, Dave.
See,
Okay,
You
see, see,
reaching.
y'all,
you
y'all
right.
don't
You right.
realize that
Dave,
Shaq
you
will put
just
you on your ass.
okay. I'm
So
not
you're
Shaq,
not
talking
going
about
back there.
fouling
You're
people.
not
I'm
going
not
in the
talking about.
middle with
We're
Shaq.
not talking about fouling
That's
people.
what
We're
Shaq.
talking about
Shaq gonna
actually
send you a
defenders.
message. Shaq
Shaq
Exactly.
gonna
was
send you a
stronger
message.
and
Right.
more athletic
Right.
than Tim
You
Duncan.
Man, they,
hey,
I don't know
But
what
who?
I don't know what
D'Angelo,
But
they
what
talking
did they
about,
neither
just
man.
one,
say? They
neither
just
one
said
of y'all
foul.
answered the question. You didn't answer the question. Who was the better rim defender, protector, Shaq or Tim Duncan?
Tim,
Shaq.
That's all.
Shaq, man. Of course, Shaq, man. Shaq,
Oh my
God.
God.
Okay,
Oh
Shaq,
y'all
my
got
bro.
it.
God.
Y'all just arguing.
Shaq,
Y'all just
bro.
saying stuff to win
Shaq,
arguments
bro.
now, bro.
Man.
Y'all just saying
Nah,
stuff to win
nah.
arguments
Hey,
now. If you think
I
Shaq is a
I
better
mean,
rim defender than Duncan, you then you don't know
of
basketball,
course,
bro.
bro. Of course, man. Of course, a lot of time, a big part of having rim protection and all that is rim presence. Is having presence down there in the paint. Motherfuckers
I ain't
scared. Like
never
obviously say
heard
he was scared of going down there.
I ain't
Having
never heard
presence down there
nobody
is defense.
associate Shaq with defense ever, ever.
You wild,
Hey,
bro.
that's you, man.
Never heard nobody
And
associate
and
Shaq
he
with
get
defense
more rebounds
when he
too.
was with the
And he
Lakers.
get more
When he was
defensive
with
rebounds.
Orlando, I give you that. With the Lakers, Shaq was known as a dominant figure. That's it.
Oh man, he was both
And why
ways.
would he be dominant
But
Offensively,
and defensively?
man, he is
he
not a
alluded
better defender than
a
Duncan.
try
Is y'all crazy? Stop it,
a
man.
Trav. He alluded that conversation because, like we said, Trav, was it is it true or not that LeBron was scoring all these numbers 1 through 3, but when Pop threw him on Kawhi on LeBron at the end of the game, he shut that nigga down. He couldn't get the ball in the right spot.
That's what I just asked you, Dave. Dave, that was my point to you. My point to you, man, D'Angelo is arguing that Kobe made people shoot a worse percentage when he was on
Tim
there.
Duncan,
That's the
he didn't
same
need no
argument.
Tim Duncan.
Let
He didn't need
who?
no
Who?
no. He was ripping LeBron, man. LeBron was scared. He couldn't get his shit off. Made
Man,
LeBron pass the
LeBron
ball.
averaged
He shut LeBron
35,
down, took him out of the
13,
game.
and 9.
Bro,
LeBron averaged
nobody don't give a
35,
fuck about those
13,
garbage
and
points.
9.
Nobody
Okay,
care
now they
nothing
garbage
about those
points. Now they
garbage
garbage
points.
points. Now they garbage points. Now they garbage points. Okay.
Those are stat and pass, bro. That's 1 through 3. What really matters is at the end of the game, that fourth quarter. What are you doing in the fourth quarter? That's what that's
Okay.
what difference between Jordan fans and you LeBron fans. Y'all care about numbers 1 through 3. Jordan fans is about what you do in the
I don't
clutch.
care about
Bullseye
no.
time, man.
Y'all care
Bullseye.
about
See
numbers.
your
Y'all
perception
care about
skew. I
numbers.
care about numbers at the end of the game. I care about numbers with
Y'all care about numbers.
context.
Because
I
me and
care about
D'Angelo
numbers
is
with
y'all because
context.
y'all said Kobe ain't got no defense.
I
That's
don't say y'all
wild.
and nothing.
That man
I
ten
don't say
time out that man out 10-time defensive player of the year. I mean 10-time
for
defensive
you
maybe
for
10-time
for you that's it. That's a shortcut. That's a shortcut watching for watching the game.
What is you
Just going
talking
off
about?
the
That's the
list.
only reason.
I
You just
watched
said Kawhi
Kobe.
got an MVP. You
Overrated,
just
bro.
said,
Overrated, bro.
You just said
Yeah,
Kawhi
Kobe
got
Overrated.
overrated on
MVP
defense.
because of how he was shooting.
Overrated.
Man, y'all,
Overrated on defense, bro. Overrated on
y'all
defense,
crazy.
man.
Man, I would hate Kobe too, man.
Overrated.
If he,
It's cool.
I would
I
hate
don't,
I
Hey
I
would
don't
hate
Dave,
hate
Kobe
Kobe.
too.
hey
If
Dave,
if
hey
if if
Dave.
if
Uh,
he was supposed to play, if he was supposed to
Wait.
play for my team,
Hey D'Angelo, look, D'Angelo, look, check this out. I need you to do the panel a favor because Dave just mentioned a player. Dave just mentioned Dwayne Wade. Didn't you say Dwayne Wade? Who said Dwayne Wade?
said
Somebody said
they
Kawhi
they
Leonard.
Dwayne Wade.
I said
No,
where
somebody brung up
I
Wade
said
about
American.
10 minutes ago. Who brung up
he
Wade name?
Dave brought him up about block shots.
Okay, now watch this. You just brung up Dwayne
Oh yeah,
Wade.
Wade.
Wait.
Wade better defender than Kobe.
Oh my
Okay. There you go,
God!
Trav.
Stop with the
Wait.
bullshit.
No. Wait, D'Angelo. I need you to pull up this. The man Dwayne Wade said in '08 when he went to the Olympics, Kobe changed all of them defensively. He said this out of his mouth. Now, y'all going to argue with the source or y'all going to keep going with what you want to believe? Because
Hey, that
Dwayne
what he
Wade said
said.
this.
That what he
No,
said.
Dwayne
no, he
Wade
didn't. No, he
said,
what he no, 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 no,
no,
no.
pull it up.
No,
Pull
no,
it up.
no, no, no,
Pull
no,
it. All
no,
you got to do is
no,
look it up.
no.
Look it
He
up.
changed.
They,
He changed all
look
of
it up.
them. I watched that. He changed all of them when he
No,
ran
not
through
watch.
Paul Gasol, his own
No,
teammate.
see, no.
Yeah,
See, no. See,
Oh
you
yeah, I
yeah,
started
saw that.
going off of what you watch. I'm telling you
yeah.
what Dwayne Wade. I'm telling you what Wade said. Wade said
I'm telling you
we
what I
all
saw.
came.
I don't need
Okay, but
nobody interpretate what I'm seeing.
so you're gonna argue with Wade. You're gonna argue with him. That's wild. That's wild
Bro,
arguing with a source,
I
right?
don't
That's
argue.
wild.
I don't argue with
That's wild.
no.
That's wild arguing with a person that's telling you their truth and you telling them they're lying. That's wild. That's wild. That's
He
wild
said that
telling a
you put
man.
words. That's you, man. Put words out there.
No, Dave, you just
That's a
said it.
man.
You said this what I saw. Fuck what he said. This what I saw with my own eyes. I'm telling you, Wade said this. Wade
Yeah,
said
I'm
Wade,
hearing what you
Jason
quoting.
Kidd, LeBron James, all of them, Melo, all of them said this. They said
He
the first
changed.
day in
He
practice,
gave him with an attitude.
he said first day in practice, he said the way Kobe was there to change us defensively. When we came back to the season the next year, my mindset defensively was different. Wade said this out of his mouth.
So what the fuck did that got to do with being a better defender? A coach can change the
Right? No,
player's
no, 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 no.
mentality.
What I'm telling,
A
no,
coach
but
can change the player
Kobe wasn't a
mentality.
coach. Kobe wasn't a
Come
coach.
on,
Kobe
man.
wasn't a coach. Kobe. Look,
A
check this out.
coach.
Kobe wasn't a coach. Kobe
Yeah,
was
you
a
know,
Man, that man
Kobe.
done had one. He done had one of them 5 hour energy drinks,
he,
man.
he
No, no.
could he could have
I'm
said that,
no.
but
What I'm telling
still,
you is that's like,
Dwayne
bro.
Wade is a better. He was a better defender than Kobe was.
Okay, man. Y'all crazy,
I
bro.
I ain't gonna even. I'm not even gonna touch that no more because that's ludicrous. But we got like 48 minutes on this one.
That's D'Angelo's favorite player. Of course, he gonna agree with that. With you,
Yeah,
Kobe.
I know it. I know it.
Favorite
No,
player.
no,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite player. But you know what I'm saying, I go with actuals and
He
factuals and
better
shit.
than Jordan, ain't he? He better than
Y'all
Jordan,
telling
ain't he?
me y'all
He
telling
better
me
than
y'all
Jordan, ain't
telling
he?
me that hey, Dwayne
You
Wade
said it's
wasn't better
factual.
at nothing. Dwayne Wade wasn't better at nothing than Kobe
He was a
Bryant.
lot
Nothing.
more
Not
efficient than
one.
Kobe Bryant.
Not
A
one.
lot
Not
more
one
efficient.
single thing.
Kobe can't even.
Not
That's one
one
thing Kobe
single
can't
thing.
spell. I'm assuming Kobe very intelligent, speak multiple languages,
Kobe
bilingual.
Bryant
I'm assuming he can't spell efficiency. I'm
efficient.
assuming that
Hey,
motherfucker was
you know
not
what?
efficient.
You know
Yo, it's
what,
crazy, man.
Dwayne Wade couldn't shoot. And that's another word that y'all this was y'all covered with
Dave, you
efficiency.
crazy,
But y'all
He couldn't
define
shoot.
shooting by who?
He
Y'all
couldn't
define
shoot
shooting by
and he knew
distance.
spell
he
efficient.
he couldn't
Y'all
shoot and he
see
knew
people
he
like
couldn't shoot.
see,
He knew he couldn't
see
shoot. So that's what
shooting
the
by
efficiency
distance.
come in at.
See,
Well,
That's what the
he
efficiency come in at. He couldn't
no,
he
shoot
damn
and
so
he
stole a
knew
lot of points.
don't let them play that like that. They
he ain't
define
stole a lot
shooting
of
by
points.
distance.
How
Wade
many
took his
points he
shots from a
scored?
lot closer in. He took his shots closer. Don't mean he can't shoot. Close. My man.
Yeah, he hit him what he needed to. He scored a lot of points to not be able to shoot.
I don't even know.
Man, it's
I
funny
don't
that
even know
he
how many
got a more
points he
efficient rate
scored.
than Kobe. He was shot more efficient. He shot more efficient than Kobe.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade scored 23,000 points.
That's pretty good. That's a lot
Yeah,
of points to not be able to shoot.
that's a lot. Yeah, he was a great slasher.
With that stat
He was a
team.
great slasher.
You see what he did with the Pistons? What Kobe did with the Pistons? Shot that championship.
Yeah,
Get out of here, man.
Kobe.
That nonsense.
Kobe got five.
Tony Allen
Kobe
and
got
Ray Allen
five
shut that
championships.
boy down, man.
He
Tony
got
Allen and Ray
five
Allen shut
championships.
him down, man.
James
He got
Kobe
five
Posey.
behind
championships.
on Shaq back.
James
That's
Posey.
why on Shaq back.
Come on,
That's why he was mad at.
this
That's
motherfucker
why he was.
trash.
That's why he was mad. That's why he was mad saying Fat Shaq came out of shape. We could have won like 10 championships if Shaq. He was a beast. Nobody could stop him. Yeah, you was trying to rob him. Shaq for
Man,
fucking 10 championships. You wasn't that
I'm
number. You was Batman. Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
finna.
You were no
I ain't even
Batman. You
finna
were
let.
Robin.
I ain't
Come
even
on, man.
finna
He
let
ain't even
Trav.
the most efficient. He ain't efficient.
Hey,
Period,
hey, Dave,
man. Go
Dave,
behind
your
the
mic,
You
efficient
break it
player
up,
winning the
Dave.
your mic,
championship.
Dave, you breaking up, Dave. But I
Yeah,
ain't even finna
you
let
can't
Trav.
you can't.
I ain't even finna let Trav slide that one in, man. Hold on, we gotta
What's
pause.
that?
We gotta pause, man.
What I what I see?
We gotta pause, man. Trav. Trav
They
this
trying to change
Trav
that.
took it upon himself and slid a goddamn forklift driver in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker Trav
James
said
Posey.
James Posey. He slid
Trav,
the
that wasn't James
motherfucker
Posey.
forklift driver in the motherfucker.
That wasn't James Posey, Trav.
Who
That
that
wasn't
was?
James Posey, bro. Yeah. That was the Allen
Tony
boys,
Allen?
man. Tony Allen and Ray Allen. Tony Allen, majority Tony
No,
Allen and Ray Allen also.
they
No,
put
bro, it
Pole on
wasn't
his
Tony.
ass too.
James Posey. Posey didn't even get
Damn
that
right.
minutes, bro. I remember we had that conversation already. Remember?
But they did, Dave. They did put Posey on
They threw
Kobe
him
for a
on him.
minute.
Damn
Yeah,
sure did.
Yeah,
they
they
threw
did.
him. Yeah, we
Posey on.
remember. I never denied that. I never denied that. But Posey only had like 12, 13 minutes. That was Tony Allen doing the majority of that, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There
That was
They
Tony
was.
put him
Allen.
on his ass too.
No, he was the
Hey,
number one guy guarding Kobe. That was Tony Allen.
Yeah, cause Kobe he Ron
That's
Artest
what
and them
Tony got his
fading that.
name from. Yeah,
Cause one of them
Ron
years
Artest.
when the Lakers did beat the Celtics, Ron Artest and them
Ron
saved his
Artest.
ass. Cause they were finna lose.
hey,
Yeah.
I
The
gotta spin it so we
referees
can
saved Kobe.
start
The
this
referees saved Kobe. But last word, Kobe is not efficient and he is not on the level of no top 10. He ain't no top 10 player, bro. Period. I can name you 10 motherfuckers better than Kobe.
cap.
10 motherfuckers. He shoot below 45%, man. He shoot below 45%. Give me Penny
Cap.
Hardaway, like Shaq said. Give me Penny Hardaway. Give me the Wayne Wade. Shit. We just getting started, man. Angela trying to flee already.
Come on with the neck.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
boy.
this that time where I gotta spin it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing up the next
Yeah.
verses. You know what I'm
Angelo,
saying?
boy. I know Angelo was good at running from the police back in the day, boy. Cause he running
Man,
right now, boy. He running, boy. That
no,
motherfucker fast, boy.
that ain't it. But yeah, I'm gonna spin it right here and bring up the next verses. You know what I'm saying? This another one, kind of,
Yeah.
man. It's kind of sticky. Pause. You know what I'm
Pause,
saying?
yeah. Yeah. What the fuck, man? Oh.
So we got B Diddy
Oh.
versus D Will.
Oh, this gonna take for 3 seconds. B Diddy, bro. End up stop it, bro. D Will ain't never led no team, bro. He was, if you could say he was the leader of that Jazz team, you could say that. But I thought Paul Millsap was really Now he was really the man in clutch times. That was Paul Millsap stepped up. Any of their best runs, that was Paul Millsap. Even though he ain't got the better numbers than D Will, D Will was more ball dominant, and D Will was a great player. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying what all the numbers like Joe like to throw out, all that shit is like regular season numbers. It's all all in the first 3 quarters, but then none of those numbers don't show up in clutch time when they really D Will hit some clutch shots, but I'm talking about those deep playoff runs. Those Paul Millsap, man, telling
Yeah,
you, oh Paul Millsap, Baron Davis always led his team. Dwayne Wade.
you breaking up. You breaking up, Jay. Hey,
With
Trav, what about you?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm going Baron
yeah.
Davis.
You going Baron?
Yeah,
You
I gotta
going
go
Baron
with Davis.
Davis?
Yeah, I got to. I ain't gonna lie, D. Will. He was a great player, but he but he, but he but he wasn't Baron Davis.
I'm gonna be the oddball. I gotta go. I gotta go D Will
You ain't only
because
y'all, ball.
D Will. Let me say D Will was a floor general, ball handler, shooter, and
So
he
Baron Davis won.
he scored just as much as Baron Davis. I would think that I take Darren Williams as an overall better basketball player than Baron Davis. Baron Davis might have been more exciting, but D Will checked all the boxes and he won.
What do you want?
I mean, his teams were more successful than Baron Davis teams.
Well, he had a lot of
And,
better
and
teams.
neither one of them won no championship. That ain't what we're talking about. But
He had better
he
teams than
won.
Baron Davis too.
I'm pretty sure he was more efficient, like y'all wanted to say in the last verses. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Baron, because D Will had some years of averaging 10 assists a game. Like we can't overlook that.
Yeah,
We just
Baron
can't.
Davis. He was close. But I don't know. I'm taking.
You know what's crazy though? This the only thing that scares me about this. I don't know if Darren Wills was a product of the system. Cause when he went to the Nets, he wasn't getting assists like he turned into a scorer. I think Baron Davis. Me personally, I would take. I'm always going to take a floor general. I'm probably usually going to take a floor general over people that's kind of close. I'm always going to take the floor general. That's why I took Penny over T Mac. I'm going to take Darren Williams because I think you could build around him more than you could build around Baron Davis. But what would scare me is he a product of that system? Because Jerry Sloan's system, they ran the same system that Stockton and Malone ran with him and Carlos Boozer, him and Paul Millsap. So it's kind of like they ran the same system. So that will scare me. But give me, I'm with D'Angelo. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna roll with that, and I'm gonna take Dan Williams. Dan Williams, like I said, was a better shooter. Dan Williams he was bigger. He had he was more harder to guard on the perimeter inside. I mean, Baron Davis was just a bulky Stephon Marbury. So
I don't know. I think Baron Davis too. When they played certain teams or whatever, the motherfucker supposed to been tough. He was stepping up.
he
He
was
didn't
a
care who
scorer.
it was.
He was a
He didn't care
scorer.
who it was.
He was a scorer, but that's all you was getting from Baron Davis. That's all
I
you was
don't know.
getting.
Like I say, I think Williams had better teams. Like you say, it was better when he was with Utah. That system and the teams he had better talent around him too.
But he showed you that he's a better scorer than Baron Davis when he went to New Jersey. He averaged like 28 one year. So he showed you he was a better scorer. Then he showed you he was a better floor general. So what I
Well,
mean,
I ain't gonna say he was a better scorer. I
he
ain't
was
gonna
most
say
definitely
that.
a better scorer than Baron Davis. He was
He was
most
a more
definitely a better
efficient.
scorer.
He was a more efficient scorer than
Right.
Baron Davis.
So if you shoot more, that means you're gonna average more, right? If you're more efficient and you shoot more, you're gonna average more.
Hey, let's not act like Baron Davis a slack passer, man. The man averaged 9 assists a year, 8 in another year, 8.5 in the playoffs. Let's not act like Baron BD is a slack assist man.
Iverson averaged 7 assists for his career, but it's a such thing as getting people
Iverson
open now,
averaged 7 assists.
and it's a such. He averaged like 6.7 assists for his career, but then was more so pass. Then was more so points coming off of him being in trouble. Like, oh man, I need to get this ball out of my hand. Yeah, they
No, man,
doubling me.
come
Let me get
on now.
somebody open. I mean,
No, I ain't gonna
that's a
say that.
fact, bro. Jordan averaged six. Jordan almost averaged a triple double. Westbrook averaged a triple double one year. Westbrook can't pass like Dan Williams.
He
That what
definitely.
you say.
He,
Like I just feel
I'll
you
say
know.
he was a good player, but I don't know. I say I'm taking Dave. I'm taking BD all day.
But you know what, Trav? That you like. I could tell you like scores. I could tell. You like guys that's gonna put the ball in the rim. I could see that.
Now,
You know.
I
So
like I like tough players too.
Joe,
Like
when the game is locked up, right. When the game is locked up, and you know, see somebody come score a basket, or
you breaking up, Dave.
you breaking up, Dave.
you know, I'm saying, you know, they're gonna get the ball to Baron Davis, and you know he gonna come through. You can't say the same about Darren Williams.
Yeah, cause
I
it's
know
just a
Dan
lot of
Williams gonna make
games he'll
I know
fold.
Dan Williams gonna make the correct play.
Yeah,
I
he'll
know Dan
fold a
Williams gonna
lot
make
of
the correct
times.
play.
You go
You
back on some of
you
them
need
games, that
you need the
motherfucker fold.
basket, bro. You need a basket, bro. You don't need a correct play. You need a basket, even if it ain't the correct play.
Well, if I need a basket, I'm gonna go with the efficient shooter. That's me. I'm gonna go with
I
Baron
mean,
Davis.
I look at it. You
I'm gonna go with Dan Williams.
This ain't
you
no
can't
averages.
fold
This ain't
against
no
certain
averages.
players.
This ain't no averages when you taking the last shot. This ain't no
Yes, it
averages. This
is.
is clutch. This this
Yes, it
this,
is.
this is hard. This is hard and clutch and skill.
Well,
So you know what I mean.
hey, Dave. When it come down to last shot, you do play the averages. You don't play hard. You don't. You
Nah,
play the
nah,
averages.
nah. Some player averages get better in the clutch. So what do you mean? Some players step up and they better
Okay, so
in the
you think
clutch.
Baron Davis? You think Baron Davis was a better clutch player than Darren Williams?
Of course. If you talking about, yeah, of
So you
course,
know,
Yeah,
playoffs. I don't
I
watch
think
them
so.
over and over, over and over.
I just saw Darren Williams hit a lot of clutch baskets too.
Ain't no NBA players gonna get down with you on that, bro. They gonna say what?
Yeah, I ain't
Darren
gonna lie,
Williams was a
Darren Williams.
dog, man.
He had a few series in the playoff where he had some clutch games and
Darren
shit.
Williams
But
was a dog, man.
I think Baron Davis, with
Yeah,
Baron Davis, it didn't matter who they were playing.
but you got to think about it though, Trav. Since him and Angelo, since he keeps saying y'all when he referring to us, him and Angelo, they from up there in Illinois, right? So Dan Williams played with Illinois.
Hey,
The fight in Illinois. Him and
hey,
D Brown, right? So
Darren
so
Williams
they
from
watched him
Texas,
over and
bro.
over and over, man. No, he played with Illinois. I watched him when he
he
played
played
against
Illinois.
Raymond Felton. When he played against Raymond Felton, Rashawn McCann, Sean May, and all of them,
Him,
and
D Brown and Luke the Head.
and
Him,
Marvin
D Brown
Williams,
and Luke
yeah,
the Head. Him, D
Yeah,
Brown and
yeah.
Luke the Head went there. They're together.
So
but
come on
that
now, come on.
this ain't got nothing to do with him playing for
This got something to
Illinois.
do with you. This guy got something to do with your love affair for him, because you watch him shine in college, and it's
Nah,
nostalgia. It's
nah,
nostalgic when you see them play. You
nah.
wanted to see it
I
happen in the
watched him.
NBA.
Hey, he let me down in college, so you know what I'm saying. I'm
Uh,
I'm I'm,
he
I'm
ain't let nobody in the nation down in college. That boy was
what?
raining threes.
him
Well,
and
you
D
watched him more
Brown.
than I did. You watched him
Him
more
and,
than I did.
hey, in that national championship game, him and D Brown froze up like a little baby.
Yeah.
Nobody came to play but Luther Head, man.
Luther
Well,
Head,
there you
That's
go.
what.
I say Luther Head,
That explains it right there. That
Luther
explains
Head
it.
from the crib though, out west.
Yeah,
And
that
and I and,
explains it.
Manly
and
high.
dude from Texas. You know what I'm saying? He not one
Yeah,
of
he from
us.
Texas. He from
Luther Head
Texas.
from the crib though, Manly high.
But what I'm saying is, you had more exposure to watch him though.
No, I watched him. We talking about in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Everything we brought up was
Ah,
Utah and
man.
Brooklyn.
I had
Utah
to
and
throw that in
Brooklyn.
there.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
threw that in
I
there. I
ain't
threw
saying
a
nothing.
shot at y'all. I had to throw that
I
in
ain't,
there.
I ain't saying nothing about that. For me, that was a letdown. You know what I'm saying? I hold grudges. He lucky I don't hold no grudge against him.
Okay, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? He I don't hold no grudge against him. He lucky, but he definitely bitched up in the motherfucking national championship game. They had him and D Brown scared to death out there.
Man, I thought Darren Williams was gonna tear the league up, man. That's what I thought. He did do good. He was the best point guard. Kind of, I ain't gonna say ahead. He was right there with Chris Paul, man. Him and Chris Paul when he came in. But when you talking about with Baron Davis with the Golden State, man, come on, man. If that ain't show you nothing, I don't know what did. What would? Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, Harrington, Matt Barnes coming off the bench. What, Jason Richardson? Y'all forgot, man?
I mean, he has some players, man. That was Trav said he didn't play with nobody.
Nah,
I
he
mean,
took those players. He took those players with the league, but pretty much everybody. It was journeyman pretty much at that point in the league. They were bouncing around. Even Steven Jackson bouncing
Not
around
just
and shit.
not the
Jason
Duncan
Williams,
case.
and too,
Not
they
the
they bust that team up out of
he
there.
wasn't there. Yeah,
They had
we
who else was
believe.
over there? It was Monte
Once the
Ellis.
other, he was a puppy. What they call that team? We believe. What they called them? Not we believe, but what they call that team?
I don't even remember.
That might have been what it was.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
sir. You say Baron Davis played his whole career with a back injury, knee injuries,
Now he played it with a knee injury.
knee injury and a back injury because when he first came out of college, it was his back. I was the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, because
I followed Charlotte Hornets the whole time, man. I
he
know them
blew
injury
he blew his knee out in high school, blew it out in
and college.
college.
Yeah, but he also had a back. He had a lot of back problems in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was the injuries that slowed him down. And I ain't gonna even lie, Darren Williams, it wasn't nothing. He just gave up. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Darren
Yeah,
Williams
between the
he just
ears, man.
stopped caring. He just stopped caring about basketball. Yeah.
You say you stop caring.
Yeah, he did, man. He just stopped caring, man. You know, well, all right, that was enough of that one. I'm gonna roll on to the next one. And this one, you know, this one gets talked about a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's only right to talk about it here on the
Oh man,
verses.
it's about to be some bullshit. Let's see. Oh hell no, this don't get talked about a lot.
Oh man, come on, man.
No, this don't get talked about a lot.
How you doing,
That
man?
ain't no
No,
that ain't no
having this
verse.
discussion. No.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey D'Angelo.
Hmm.
Hey man, do we got? Is we really talking about this?
Hey, I got an argument to make. I got an
You got?
argument to make.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nah, no you
No,
don't.
you don't.
I got an
No you
argument to
don't.
make.
If it's an
No you
argument, it's a
don't.
crazy one. It's a crazy one.
I got an argument
tell her,
to
tell
make.
her, tell her, Angelo like Biggie, man. Even when wrong, we get lost.
Well, look, I'm not gonna even
Yeah.
hold y'all, bro. I'm not gonna even hold y'all.
If
Give
you
me,
can do it,
give
bro,
me,
send you to law
get,
school, bro.
hey, look, give me AI, and I ain't even gonna explain it. I got AI. didn't even know you used to making an argument for that answer. What argument do you need to make for that answer?
So all y'all got AI, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, he gonna go if you going with the numbers, but
I
Marbury
got
was on
I
better
got
teams all the time.
I got Steph. Don't-
That's
I got
nice.
Just for argument's sake, right?
no, hell no, because he's a better basketball player.
Wow.
Hell no, this ain't for no argument or no jokes or none of that shit. Steph was a better basketball player, better floor general, better defender,
And can we do this? Can
more
we do
more
this?
more e- more efficient, a
Can you
better
pull those numbers up on the
shooter.
screen? Can you pull the numbers up on the screen? I see where you're going at, you know what I'm saying, but I think it'll help you a lot if you pull the numbers up.
Let me see. Let me pull it
This
up.
ain't gonna.
Again,
This shit ain't gonna
you're
help him at
talking
all.
about AI, which was an elite scorer, led his team to the NBA championship.
He wasn't elite. He just scored a lot.
Hey, D'Angelo, I want to ask.
What?
Hey, D'Angelo, I'm gonna change your mind right now, real quick.
No,
Before
you're
you even
not.
pull it up, watch this. Before you pull the numbers up, I'm gonna change your mind. I'm gonna try to throw something out there to change your mind right now. Okay? Hear
Mhm.
me out. A couple of weeks ago, something happened in the NBA where you crowned somebody the best player in the NBA. Who is that?
Jalen Brown.
Exactly. Iverson is the culture, bro. Iverson is the culture of the NBA. So if you're gonna call somebody the best player in the NBA because of what they did for us, the Iverson
Mm.
is us. Like, like
And you
Iverson is
really
hip.
wanted
Iverson is hip
you
hop.
really wanted
Iverson is hip hop. Iverson is everything, but it's just a bona fide like
man,
he
fuck
is
Allen
us, bro.
Iverson.
He is
Yeah,
us, bro.
man, fuck him.
Disrespectful.
Hey,
And
This
hey,
nigga
y'all
D'Angelo.
disrespectful.
motherfucker,
Hey,
man, fuck
D'Angelo.
him.
He is us,
He the
bro.
fucking
He
man.
is
He the
us, bro.
motherfucking two.
Like when you talk about the you, bro. You want me to tell you something? This is the crazy part, bro.
Motherfuck him and
With Allen
Tupac.
Iverson. Allen Iverson is more than a basketball player. Allen Iverson.
That nigga disrespectful, boy.
Man,
Oh
Man,
come
man.
on,
fuck
man.
This
fuck
nigga
him
funny, boy.
and Tupac, man. Y'all motherfuckers talking about, oh, he represent us in the culture. That motherfucker ain't do nothing but put stupidity to the forefront
Man,
and
come on,
ignorance.
man.
Man, how you
You
say that?
motherfuckers,
Who?
you motherfuckers.
Who
Okay,
did that?
when I say you, don't take it personal that I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah.
I'm saying, who
You know
did
what I'm
that?
saying? Allen,
Yeah.
Who did that?
Allen Iverson
You say he put stupidity.
and ignorance coming up on the motherfucking podium with chinchilla coats on and all that shit.
What's
It's a
wrong with
place.
Shit,
that?
what about when Moses Malone did it? What about Moses Malone? He did it.
It's a place. It's a place for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't need no motherfucker coming up and on the podium talking
That that,
about practice,
that's Philly culture.
practice,
That's Philly culture.
That was real
practice.
Practice.
shit. That was real shit
That
he
was
was
real
saying.
shit. And friends just somebody just had
Man,
a
there wasn't
funeral
no
and they talking about practice. They just had a
man. There
funeral.
wasn't no man. Do your fucking job. Your job
He
is to
did
Hey
his
practice.
bro,
job.
Come, you don't get up on TV and national TV and talking about a motherfucker sweating you about practice. You fucking right. You supposed to be there. You getting paid to be there. Be your mark ass in practice.
hey, you know what's
And
funny?
he,
I
and
find
he,
that
the,
funny
and he
that
the top
everybody
scorer in the top every year scoring on these motherfuckers. Took them motherfuckers to the
eh,
championship with that
A,
weak
mo-
ass team.
a motherfucker
I
that was
find
The
it fun. I
weakest
find it
team you
funny.
probably ever seen in the championship, he took them there.
Yeah.
he was 7
Yeah,
for
I don't know about the
27
New
And
every
Jersey
came out
motherfucking
that
day.
bitch
Nets.
and whooped Kobe them ass again.
7 for
Hey,
27 every
but
motherfucking day.
hey,
Yeah, Kobe was doing the same thing.
hey,
Kobe
bro, but you
stats
know
ain't
what?
too far off.
Right. But you know what's crazy is that though we get on Iverson about the practice comment, but a lot of people who they consider the greatest, one of the greatest, Bill Russell, he said he didn't practice. He ain't like to practice.
Hey, and
Nobody
it
want to
didn't
talk
get
about
made
that.
public. It didn't get made public either until after
He
he
don't
Right.
got
go to
done.
practice, still drop 40 on your ass.
He'll drop
See,
40. He'll drop 40 on you after taking 50 shots.
see, same
Fuck.
thing with Kobe. Same thing with Kobe.
You know what I'm saying? He
Same thing with your
we
boy
didn't
Kobe.
we didn't need Allen Iverson to come represent the culture.
Man,
You
stop
know what I'm
it.
Well,
saying?
Iverson broke barriers, man.
Stop it,
Well,
man.
you can't be mad with him. He ain't the one say he
I
did that.
ain't I
The
ain't mad
people
at him.
said that.
I just ain't giving
Right.
I ain't giving him no credit for no shit like that.
He the people's champ. He the people's champ.
I ain't giving him no credit for no bullshit like that.
You ain't
Man,
gotta give him the
he the
credit.
people's champ.
Fuck that. Fuck that motherfucker. And that's the
Boy,
reason.
boy, boy, boy.
That's the reason
Angelo
why
going
his.
viral with this one.
Hey, that's the reason
You
why
heard what
his.
Dwayne Wade said at his Hall of Fame speech? He said, "Dude, you are the culture. You
Man,
are the
fuck
culture."
Dwayne Wade, bro. Dwayne Wade. Hey, Dwayne Wade wife play with his butt, man.
LeBron
Oh
James said it too.
wow! Get the fuck
I
out
don't
of
want
here!
to. I don't, man, cool out with the one.
Wow.
We don't. Dude
but
ain't
you
got
love
no
that nigga
credibility.
that allegedly raped a white bitch and snitching on Shyt.
Come on, child.
But you love that nigga.
But we know he
Come
ain't.
on.
But
Oh,
we know
snitching
he.
ass nigga.
But we know he ain't raper though. You know
He
what I'm
got him some
saying?
coochie though. He got him some
We-
coochie though.
We know he snitched on Shaq. We know that.
yeah, he
Yeah,
snitched.
yeah, yeah.
But guess
He did a
what though?
D'Angelo Russell. He
That's
did a
why Shaq
D'Angelo
slapped
Russell.
this bitch ass.
But Kobe ain't from he ain't one of us. Kobe
He
ain't
from Philly. He from Philly, bro.
What
Just
you
no
because he
mean
went
he ain't one of us?
he played overseas. We was over there with Joe, but
Co-
he's still from Philly though. He came back to Philly. That's where he
Kobe ain't
learned to
one
get
of
better at
us.
street ball. Yeah,
Hey,
he from
Kobe ain't
Philly.
one of us. You can't hold him to those standards of the no snitching and being from the hood. Dude, rich and grew
Come
up in
on,
Italy.
man.
He grew up in Italy. He didn't grow up under the same codes. And
He
that
ain't
ain't
grow
me.
his whole life
That
up
ain't
in
me.
Italy. He grew
That's
up in
not me.
Philly too.
That's not me making an excuse for him. But he ain't. He grew up in the affluent suburbs of Philly too. Dave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He wasn't in the
yeah,
he wasn't in the
yeah,
hood.
you're right.
He wasn't in the hood.
Yeah, yeah,
Kobe wasn't. That's why he was the way he was. Joe Kobe didn't fit in with us.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He didn't fit in
He
with
had
us.
to work at that.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
But this Allen
Nah,
Iverson
y'all know
guy,
that man ain't lying, bro. That man ain't lying,
Stop
bro.
it, man. Ain't no
That man
excuses
ain't
for that
lying,
shit.
Trav, bro.
This Allen
Yeah, but it
Iverson
ain't.
dude, this Allen Iverson dude, he 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 could have just, you know what I'm saying, some of that stuff he could have done a lot better, man. He
How, bro? He was Allen
that's the
Iverson
reason
real. He wrong.
and he was so real and so raw. That's why he can't get a job in the NBA.
All right.
What you mean?
He was
That's
so
true
real
though.
and so he was
He
so
can't get
real
a
and so
job because
raw.
he can't get a job because his ass be drunk all the time.
What you talking about?
He don't
You
be
talking about
showing
at the
up on
end of his career?
time.
You talking about at the end of his career?
That motherfucker wouldn't go to practice in the NBA. You think he gonna come to a sound check? Motherfucker, like you
Man, AI got blackballed at the end of his career.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and he got blackballed
So
because of the way he conducted himself. In the same
so
way,
so,
hey, the same thing's gonna happen to James Harden.
so why
And
Melo got blackballed? Why
Melo
Carmelo
got
got
blackballed.
blackballed?
Carmelo got blackballed because you know what I'm saying, he wanted to do things his way. And
What's
anybody
wrong
that
with that?
wanted nothing. But you just got to lay in that bed because when you do things that way, you know what I'm saying, they hold you to that.
me personally, I don't think Iverson won a job in the NBA.
Man, you crazy as hell.
What is Iverson gonna do? What
Yeah. What he
he gonna
gonna
teach?
do?
Hey,
He gonna teach you
hey,
practice?
but
Like what he
but
gonna do?
what-
Like,
Yeah.
but even right, he don't know
But
nothing
teach a
about that.
nigga a crossover. What he gonna do? Teach a nigga a crossover?
He don't know nothing about that. But
He
his
have a
hey
hard time
when
teaching them AAU dudes.
when his
exactly.
career when he got forced out of the NBA, he could still play.
Yeah,
he could still
Yeah, he
play.
can
When they
still
pushed
play.
him out of
Not in Detroit.
He's not blackballed more than Marbury. Iverson be on ESPN and
Right.
stuff talking about the NBA. Iverson getting invited to doggone Philly games all the time. Marbury is blackballed.
Right.
When have you ever saw Marbury at an
Right.
NBA game?
Yep.
I don't think Marbury live in China.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He live
Exactly.
in China, and I bet I tell you one place he won't be blackballed, and that's the Hall of Fame because that's where he going.
Who?
Mm.
Who?
Stephon Marbury.
When he going to the Hall of Fame? You know he been retired for a long time.
No, he ain't.
All right, man.
No, he ain't. You think
I bet he'll go to the Hall of
Stephon? You
Fame.
think
I
Stephon
bet he'll go
Marbury
to the
not
Hall of
going to the
Fame.
Hall of Fame?
He's not.
Hey, you
I
think
don't
he
think
don't?
he going.
Man, you out your rabbit ass, man.
He's not going.
How long he been retired
He got a
from the
statue.
NBA?
He got a
How
statue,
long he
bro.
been retired?
He been retired from basketball probably about 5 or 6 years.
I'm saying from the
5 years.
NBA.
The NBA don't the Hall of Fame ain't just the NBA.
He
The
ain't
Hall
making
of
the
Fame
Hall
Right.
of
ain't just
Fame.
Exactly.
If he ain't made it by now, he ain't gonna make it.
man.
He
You
ain't going to the Hall of
crazy.
Fame. He
You
ain't going to the Hall of
crazy.
Fame.
Dude, how they gonna do you know the man got like 3, 4, 5 championships in China.
He ain't going to
That's
the
in
Hall of Fame.
China.
And you're right, Angelo. That's a good point.
AI
And
in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Marbury
And
won't be in the Hall of Fame.
First ballot,
man, you
too.
crazy as hell. You
First
crazy.
ballot, too.
Hey,
Soon as Iverson was
if
available, they
so
put his
so
butt in
so
there.
let me ask you this. Why is Tony Kukoc in the Hall of Fame then? If Marbury ain't
Cause he
if
a
Marbury
foreigner. That's why.
if
The
he
same
been
reason Yao Ming in the Hall of Fame.
and that's the same reason Stephon Marbury going to the Hall of Fame.
I
He
don't
ain't
know.
no foreigner.
What do the foreigner has nothing to
Hey,
do
wait,
with?
wait, 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 wait. Antonio.
That's the only reason
D'Angelo.
Kukoc and Yao Ming in the Hall of Fame.
D'Angelo. Name an American born person that made it to the Hall of Fame off of his overseas accomplishment. Marbury not finna be the first to do that, buddy. He's not.
Bro,
Nah, he
Marbury,
ain't going.
but you add him with his NBA accomplishments,
Man, they is not finna
and
put that boy in the Hall of
He
Fame.
ain't did nothing in the NBA.
hey, Marbury probably got about 3 All-Star games. He McDonald All-American, Mr. Basketball for the state of New York. Y'all
yeah,
keep
we got
thinking about
two. He
y'all
got 2 All-Star games.
right. Y'all keep saying about the NBA. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He's
I hear
not
what
going to
you're
the Hall of Fame.
saying.
It's the Basketball Hall of Fame, and Buddy is going because you know why he going? Because it's 2 billion people in China that's gonna fucking make a fuss if he don't go in. He going in.
That's right. That's right.
Man, the United States don't give a fuck about what China said.
No,
Yeah,
they
okay.
don't.
Well, then why did they
That
put
man
Yao
ain't
Ming
going to
in?
no Hall of Fame.
Why they put Yao Ming in then? Because
Because
China
he's an
has something to say.
international player.
So let me ask you this then. When somebody Dave, I know you gonna remember. Daryl Morey, he could have owned he was
Bron.
with the Rockets. He said some shit about China, and China
No,
threatened to
that
turn.
was the general manager of Houston at the time, Daryl Morey.
That's what I
That
said.
was Daryl Morey. Yeah,
Now
that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what
no.
I
You say
said.
he's the owner of Cleveland. He's not the owner of
No,
Cleveland.
I didn't say that.
Nah,
I
he
didn't
never
say that.
said that, bro.
I didn't say that. But
I thought he said something about the owner of Cleveland.
he said those remarks about China, and China threatened to take the NBA off TV.
Right.
And you see what happened. They made that mock apologize. China, outside of the United States, China is the biggest consumer of NBA basketball, and
Oh,
Stephon Marbury is a god in China.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Now
Yep.
He
Yep.
gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
this
It's
y'all
Bruce.
main stats.
Hey, it's Bruce. It's
9,000
Bruce Lee.
points.
Hey, hold on, Trav. You got Bruce Lee, Yao Ming, and Stephon Marbury. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
Exactly.
what
Man,
it is in China.
he ain't gonna make
They
it.
should have.
I'm
Shit.
I'm sorry to tell you, he ain't gonna make it.
Shit. Okay.
So hold on. Now you
He
heard
didn't.
me just
He
tell you
didn't.
how many points y'all mean had.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, D'Angelo? He didn't.
Uh
He
oh.
didn't buck at the NBA too much. Like talked about the NBA, talked about the GM, all that stuff. The NBA ain't nothing. He didn't did too much. He's not getting in the Hall of Fame, man. He's
Hey,
not
I
getting
ain't
in the
never
Hall of
heard
Fame.
him say the NBA wasn't nothing.
Heck yeah, he had a podcast
Man, he
talking about the
talked
NBA
plenty
like
of
a
shit about
dog.
the
He
NBA.
had a podcast talking about the NBA every day. He used to get on there talking about the NBA ain't nothing. It's phony. It's this. It's probably all. He used to talk about the NBA every day over there in
I ain't,
China.
I know he used to talk
I
about
ain't
LeBron
care.
a lot though.
I ain't never
He done did too much to try to tarnish that shield, man. They not letting his button no doggone work, man.
But I thought the NBA would know.
yeah,
So
y'all.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. The only reason Kukoc and y'all mean in the Hall of Fame because they foreign players. They been trying to promote the shit international.
Man, when Kukoc finna come in,
Y'all,
they
y'all,
was like,
y'all
oh, he
mean
better
got
than Mike.
9,000 points, a little over 4,000 rebounds. How the fuck he in the Hall of Fame? And you saying that's cap?
Hey,
Man, this
Absolutely.
goddamn
hey,
so
that's a
many
pretty
players
cap, right?
got way more stats than y'all
That's a
mean.
pretty cap right
Ain't
there.
no way he should be in no Hall of Fame.
But how many points he
Hey,
got
Angelo,
overseas though?
Angelo, hey, hey, Angelo, that's a pretty cap right there, man.
9,000 points.
How many points?
Appreciate it,
Not
Dave.
that's the
Appreciate it.
NBA. That's the NBA though. You gotta look at overseas too, man. Like
Man, y'all the
D'Angelo
first
said.
one.
Like
Man,
D'Angelo said, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
well, shit, JJ Redick ought to be in that motherfucker too. Not JJ Redick. What that motherfucker name? He shoot them
Hey,
threes.
matter of fact, Angelo, order me
That
one of
went
them
to
joints
Duke.
too. I'm trying to get me one of them.
What the what the white boy used to shoot them threes that went overseas had his
Mr.
own
Lately.
shoes?
Oh,
Nah, damn, I can't think his name.
Jimmer Fredette.
For that, well, he ought
no,
to be in the Hall
no,
of
no,
Fame
no, no,
too.
no, Jimmy Fredette from
Yeah.
Utah, not Duke, not Duke.
Well, he the one had his own shoes. He was playing over there in China. Them motherfucker loved him. So he ought to be in there too.
But he ain't got no championships.
Well, I don't know. 'Cause I don't pay no attention. I don't think nobody over here paying no attention.
Nah, some of us do. Some of us do.
But
I,
Marbury ain't gonna make it. I'm sorry. I'm
man,
sorry to
He
Marbury,
break
ain't
it
hey,
to
make
you.
it either.
Marbury already done made it. He just ain't. He just ain't been let. He just ain't had the ceremony because they're making him wait. Like all the things that y'all talking about. Well, if he had these podcasts, yeah, they don't like stuff on Marbury because if they did, he would already be in. But they only gonna be able to make him wait so long. He going in, and he going in because of his accolades. You can't overlook what he did. Dude went over there and wrecked shop. You know how uh Chinese basketball is big. We can't keep talking about Chinese basketball like it's little. They sell out 30,000 people arenas.
How many Chinese players over here playing?
People, hey, people play where they come from, Trav. That's typically how it go.
Nah, you supposed to be best of the best. Your ass to be in the NBA.
Everybody don't feel like that. Some people like to stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Most people play the game where they're from.
Most
It's
people play
it's
the
a bunch of
game where they
people.
can.
Hey, Trav, it's a bunch of people in Europe that could come to the NBA and go crazy, but
Nah,
they
it
would
ain't
rather
it ain't
just
no
be at
whole
home.
bunch of them. It might be a handful of them. It ain't no whole bunch of them.
Everybody go ain't to come to America. You know what I'm saying? And play. They goal ain't to play against the best of the best. They goal is to be well off in their own country. Some people don't care because I'm gonna tell you like this: if I could play basketball very well, I would play basketball very well and be rich where I'm from, and rather than being in another country.
Well, let me ask you this. How many of them foreign players that never played in the NBA, how many of them in the Hall of Fame?
Uh,
Wait.
Oscar Schmidt. Uh, It's some, bro. But off
Who
the
the
top
hell
of
is
my
that?
head, Google him.
And he
Google him.
never played in the NBA.
Never played in the NBA and one of the best players that ever played basketball. You know who I'm talking about, Dave?
Nah, I don't know, but
I
I
know who you're
definitely
talking about.
believe
I
you
know who
though.
you're talking
I
about.
believe you.
I know who you're talking about.
I heard those. I heard those cases. I
Oscar
know they
Schmidt.
exist.
Take your phone out and look up Oscar Schmidt.
Yeah, he made it to the Hall of Fame. He probably like
So
5, 6
who
years late.
else? So who else? That's it?
I mean, that's all I could think of off the top of my head. But Oscar Schmidt was from Brazil, and I remember in the 88 and the 92 Olympics, him getting busy.
I done seen a lot of them do their thing, but I don't remember their name.
He was from Brazil, and I'm just gonna go down some of the accolades. He played from 1978 to 2003.
What?
He's a two-time Spanish League All-Star.
Oh yeah, they have.
Seven-time Italian League scorer, 10-time Italian League All-Star, 3-time Italian League All-Star game, 3-point champion. It's ridiculous. His
Hell, I
numbers.
probably can go over there and play right now and do that.
Trey, I'm finna just so you can see.
Hey, where that cap at? Put that cap back on.
Yeah.
Throw the cap on.
Yeah. Check.
Hey, we gotta have that can fit your head, Cap.
Hey, check your phone, Trav.
Trav, it's a fitted cap. It's a Trav, it's a snapback. Excuse me, so you ain't gotta worry about it fitting your head. Snapback.
Yep. You could adjust
You
that.
good. Yeah.
You can adjust that down. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, roasting that. Y'all roasting that boy, man. Damn.
And he dropped out trying to read. It was so long. His accolades were so long, Dave. He had his phone cut
Yeah. That damn cap, boy. That cap blocking his service, man.
Your motherfucking hat too big, Trey.
Man, listen, man. You might well put that cap on Marbury head. Marbury ain't gonna make it. But I ain't hear what y'all said because I went out. But the boy ain't gonna make it. You might well put that cap on his head.
Bullshit. But hey, Trav, you looked at your phone though, didn't you?
Yeah, I looked him up, but that shit.
Yeah, dude official, and he gave Jordan work in '84. You know what I'm saying? He gave David Robinson work in '88.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna say, you know, it's some talented players over there, but you know, they ain't playing the NBA. Them motherfuckers they ain't going to no Hall of Fame. He won in a million.
He ain't one in a million. Arvydas Sabonis in the Hall of Fame. What you talking about?
He played in the NBA.
Played in the NBA though.
He played in the NBA.
He ain't do shit in the NBA. He was old when he came already. He was old and hurt when he got
enough.
He did not. No,
Shaq.
he did not. No, he did not. He did not do enough to be in the NBA. He probably got 6,000 points, if that.
Man, he stretched that floor for. He was
Yao Ming only got 9,000.
Yao Ming in there for China. He in there for China. Sabonis.
Well, I say it ain't too many in the Hall of Fame.
Sabonis is in the Hall of Fame for what he did in Europe and in international play and gold medals and all that type of shit. He is not in the
Oh yeah,
Hall of
oh yeah,
Fame.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yep.
He
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
not.
but
A,
course.
but I'm saying, how many can you name? You can't name number two of 'em.
so see you taking it personal
Hey,
now. I
I'm there
gotta go
telling you
look.
the I'm there telling you the real. Them motherfuckers ain't making no Hall of Fame like that. You
Hey,
can name one or two motherfuckers. What about the
okay,
rest
hell
of
yeah,
them?
hell yeah, Angelo. You don't put the man hat on the damn on the TV on the screen.
okay.
What about
Trav
the
just
rest
bought
of them?
Trav just bought that motherfucking hat. You already putting it up there.
So,
Yeah,
so
but you got the motherfucker.
who need that cap on? Cause it ain't too many of them motherfuckers. You name two motherfuckers. That's it.
Okay,
Trav, go ahead and get your hat back, man. Get that man his hat back, Angelo. Trav.
I'm finna find
Out
you
of
some
all
more of
them
these.
thousands of players that have played in them European, Chinese, Brazil, wherever league, all them motherfuckers ain't nothing but two you can name.
Hey, do you come on? Somebody named Boris Stankovic. It's a bunch of them. Yeah, all you got to do is look. I ain't finna go there with you because this is too many to Sergey Belov.
You
Like
don't know shit about none of them
I
motherfuckers. You ain't seen them
I
motherfuckers
never
play.
heard of them. I never heard of them. But my point is they in the Hall of Fame because of what they did in Europe, bro.
And that was my point when you asked me, did I know him? I was like, nah, but I heard the NBA talk about a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Well, if it was like that, it should be way more than that.
it's way more than you think
Yeah,
already.
it is way more than you think, Trav.
Okay, but
You know,
but I want to but I answer this though, D'Angelo. What American bred player went to the NBA for his overseas accomplishment? Name that player. The first player is not gonna be Stephon Marbury. Not how he been dressed in the NBA.
It
You
That's
is.
said
not
what
happening.
NBA, what American bred player went to the NBA because of his overseas accomplishment? The
Yeah.
NBA
went,
Hall of Fame. It
went,
ain't no NBA
went to
Hall
the
of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
No, I said
The Hall
what
of Fame
NBA
period.
player. No, I said what NBA player went to the Hall of Fame because of his overseas accomplishments.
Okay,
They
that's a
not
better
gonna let
question.
right. They're not gonna make Stephon Marbury that first person. He's not gonna be the poster child of that. I'm sorry, he's not.
They ain't gonna be able to stop them.
Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Because when the people start when China start
If
feeling like
that's
they
the
they
if that's
snub.
the if that's the case, D'Angelo, it will be a whole lot of China people in the Hall of Fame. It's just
No,
that
but
simple.
it's not a whole lot of people in the from China with their resume though, Joe.
Man, they is not gonna have a bearing on that boy being in the Hall of Fame. They not. Because
Hey,
Marbury probably don't even care
anytime,
about the Hall of Fame. Marbury
anytime,
don't even care
oh, he
about the Hall of
care,
Fame.
he care. He on Twitter talking about it all the time.
Oh
He
well, if he
care.
on Twitter talking about it and they ain't even talk, they ain't even said nothing about him. Oh no, he ain't going. He
It's a
trying to
bunch of
he trying to start a petition. He trying to start a petition. He not going no Hall of Fame, bro.
Damn, Joe.
Nah.
Why you
It's
do him
not
like
like
that,
he
man?
if he on Twitter talking about it and trying to get a petition going, they don't care about him like that. He ain't going nowhere, man. That dude is not going. He didn't trash the NBA too much. He left the NBA and went over China and started talking about how much of a China is a better league than the NBA. And man, they not letting that man no Hall of Fame, dog. Like the NBA, the basketball Hall of Fame
he
is a
got kicked
panel
out of the
full.
NBA.
The basketball Hall of Fame is a panel full of players that played in the NBA.
You mean full of white guys?
Yep, that played in the NBA.
Yeah, back in the day, Stone Ages.
That's going to blackball him.
Yep.
You'll
Oh yeah,
see.
cause that last year when he with the Knicks, he got paid $20 million to stay his ass at home. He was on the bench and they sent his ass home.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then he tried to go play with Boston. He was trash that year. He was washed up before he went over there.
And D'Angelo,
He
and
wasn't
D'Angelo,
washed up.
I,
He just
D'An-
wasn't part of the team.
and D'Angelo, I
But
do
then,
agree with you that it's people out here, it's people out here that do just want to play in their own country. But the ultimate goal is make it to the NBA. That's the ultimate goal.
That's not everybody's
That's
ultimate
why that's
goal.
that. No. All them players, all them overseas players, ultimate goal is to make it to the NBA. But they probably, if you
That's
look,
not true.
hey man, y'all, yeah, all right. Look,
Man, hey,
those
Their
Joe.
goal is
most of them
to
people,
make their money. They make their money and stay home.
exactly, go back home.
Did
They want to not be at
Angelo
home.
didn't formulate that. Angelo did not formulate that opinion when he said that. He textbook
No, no,
quoted
no, no, no,
what
no,
these
no,
players
no.
say out of their own
Dave,
mouth. You
see,
might have
Dave.
Yeah,
thought that was his opinion, but he
Hey, Dave.
quoting.
yeah. I
No,
ain't.
Dave. See, Dave. This is where y'all getting it mixed up at. I'm not saying that it's
Right.
people. I just said I quoted him. I said I do think it's people that want to play at their home country. Don't get me wrong. But if you are the best of the best in your country, you are planning to get to the NBA because that country is going to force you to go to the NBA because they get part
I
of your
believe you.
salary.
I believe you and what you're saying, right? I believe that. But I understand. But that's not what be coming out of their mouth, though. We know deep down inside the motherfuckers say the
Like
NBA is the
Giannis.
validation.
Giannis, if you
Yeah, the
right,
NBA is the
if you look at
validation.
Giannis,
But
like if you look at Giannis, Dave, Giannis was like, my goal is to be NBA player. That's what he said. Giannis, all his brothers in the NBA, like Joker. Joker don't like being here. Joker was mad he had to go to the parade. Joker want to go back home, but he gonna be. You think he been turn down that
yeah,
NBA check? He not been turn down that money because his country. Because he's doing better for his country. He bringing money to his country. He bringing notoriety to
Trav,
his country.
hey, no, but check it out though. The reason why they don't be wanting to come over here because they don't want to get exposed. They want to make the kind of money. They want to make a legacy over there without it getting challenged. That's part of the reason I think that Arvidas Sabonis had to come over here. They over there making
But
legacies and all this shit without going through the NBA.
but honestly, I don't even think they need to come over here now because there's a lot of people say you make more money overseas than you make here. I mean, you gotta think about it. It's only so many
Maybe
LeBron
for the
James.
WN
It's only
for
so
the
many max
WNBA.
contracts in the NBA. Yeah, that
Yeah.
you right. You right about that. You right about that, David. It might be for the WNBA. You right. They be making like $100,000 a year.
Yeah,
You
they
might
make
well
all their money
drive trucks.
overseas. Damn, they
Gotta
do
make a
funny
hundred
boy.
thousand dollars a year. You might well jump in the truck, sweetheart. Like,
Yeah.
go get your
Or the way you gonna
CDLs, baby.
yeah, don't pay your taxes. Yeah, you'll get 100,000. Be
Damn.
losing businesses left and right. They be losing their business.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna spend it somewhere. I'm gonna spend it somewhere else, man.
Well, we shouldn't even
Who,
spend this much time
who
on this one anyway.
Yeah,
I'm,
nah.
I'm,
the answer?
No practice.
so
I ain't need no
we
practice
we
for
got,
that.
we got another. You know what I'm saying? We on the James Harden World Tour, man.
Woo!
What's up with this dude, bro?
Nice one, boy. He looking good with the Clippers, man. Pause.
Daryl
You
Moore is a liar.
know, yeah. Oh, boy. Hey,
He's a liar. I'll never play for a team that he worked for. He's a liar.
Trav. James Harden must have seen my video, huh? Dion is a liar. Yeah, this- that was bold as fuck,
Man,
but you don't do that. No, but that's bold right there. Damn, liar. He had the chicks
man,
in the strip club in the clubs wearing Daryl Moore is a liar.
he was over there in China when he said he did that shit. Yeah, he was
Yeah, but
in
he also
China
had the
over
chicks
there.
in the club holding up signs though. I think.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, damn,
Hey,
damn. He came hard.
while we
Oh man.
man, he going right down the path of Stephon Marbury, Allen Iverson. and everybody else that the NBA force out.
Yeah, that's probably it for him. In
I
this
am
last
so
hoorah.
surprised.
Hey, can
But
I
did
got a
y'all? But did
question
y'all
though.
see him
I got a
play though? He
question.
looked.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Dave. But I also got a question off that. What have he did that KD didn't?
What?
What? That's a world of
KD did
difference.
the
KD
same.
did his in free agency.
No, KD forced his way out of New Jersey, out of Brooklyn. He didn't go there in free agency. He told
That
him to
was just
trade
one
him.
time though, bro. That was just one time, man. And he ain't really tell them to trade him. Really, I mean, that was after Kyrie left.
Yeah, he wanted out of Kyrie left.
I
Yeah,
just
he
seen
played
how
his
I just
contract.
seen how he
Hey Joe. Nah, yeah, of course. But he played his contract out with OKC. He played his contract out with the Warriors. Only contract he didn't finish, which they know he wasn't gonna resign, was with what, Brooklyn.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that was after James Harden had already forced his way out. They was trying to sit Kyrie down for the year.
Okay, so
And
let's
then they
let's go.
traded him.
Oh wait, let's go down memory lane. Okay, so Houston, he left Houston because they started trying to rebuild. Do y'all blame him for leaving Houston? They was trying
Yeah,
to
No, we talking about
rebuild.
James Harden.
I
They
blame
I
him for
thought
leaving Houston.
they
I
was
thought we
trying to
was talking about
rebuild.
KD. Yeah, go ahead.
No. We talking about James Harden. We just talking about James
Yeah,
Harden.
I know.
He left
I wonder
Houston,
how we got to James Harden, but go ahead.
right? He left Houston because they was
You
trying to
slick.
rebuild, and he said he didn't want to be a part of a rebuild, right? So do y'all blame him for that? I don't. I
I,
don't. I
No,
don't
I
fault
don't
him.
blame him for that. I
I
don't.
don't
I
fault him from not
wait,
trying to be
wait.
a part of a
I
rebuild.
blame him. I blame him for that, but go ahead.
Okay, you blame him for that. So
Yeah.
then he went to Brooklyn. Y'all just
Yeah,
gave
but
Cause
it
KD.
was
no,
all
Wait,
his
wait,
fault though. You're right.
wait,
no,
wait, wait. Y'all
he
just
came on
gave
he
KD.
came on TV the other day and said he not a system player, he's a system.
Well,
So
let me finish.
a motherfucking
Let,
system should be thriving.
with
It
with
don't
with
it don't
with
matter.
young player. Okay, let me finish. Let me finish. He went to Brooklyn. Y'all
Hmm.
just gave KD the out because of the Kyrie stuff. So y'all gotta get him the out of the Brooklyn stuff because of the Kyrie stuff. You gotta get him that out, right? Then he go to Philly, and somebody lies to him about money. He took a $28 million pay cut for somebody to sign somebody for them, and that general manager said, "I'm gonna take care of you on the back end." That general manager lied to him. He lost
Allegedly.
almost 30 minutes. Come on, man. It's what you mean analogy? Daryl
Well
Morey said it.
publicized.
Daryl
Well
Morey said
publicized.
it in the interview. He said it. Daryl Morey said it in the interview with Philly. He said it. So if that's the truth, would y'all sit around when the general manager told you, okay, you take this pay cut for me, I'll look out for you next year in free agency. And then the free agency comes, he tell you I can't do it? You telling me you gonna stay there?
No, I would not listen. I would not put on no fat suit to get out of Houston. Nope.
I see, he put on
I
a fat suit.
wouldn't. Nah, bro. And I wouldn't force. You know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn, I'm not about to get mad and in my feelings. Kyrie calling me washed up in Brooklyn.
See,
Not about to
Brooklyn
do it.
tried to give him a max contract. He ain't want it.
Nah,
Because
because they
the plan all along was to go to Philly anyway with Daryl Morey.
Yep.
I
right.
agree. I agree with
He
that.
didn't like that smoking. He didn't like Kyrie busting his ass on a daily
In
basis in
practice.
practice in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, because
Allegedly.
them three would have stayed together, they would have won.
One
I
in chance.
doubt it.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have. Neither one of them
We
have
were
proven
balling.
to be a winner. Stop it. They wouldn't have.
All
Shit.
right.
Even with Kyrie and KD, they was winning. They was the number one team until they broke it up for what?
And and then they lost to Giannis.
Nah. No. I'm talking about.
They was not going to
Oh,
win.
you talking about? Oh, you talking about the year before?
Any year they
He
wasn't gonna win
was
with James Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant.
Man, I'm sure they would have won.
before
No, they would. And just like KD not
that.
gonna win, just
That
like KD not gonna
that
win
was
with
with
Brooklyn Pack.
that was with an
You breaking
injured
up,
James
Dave.
Harden. James Harden was injured, man. He had a hamstring injury. James
I knew
Harden
they
had a
wasn't gonna
hamstring
win. They
injury.
wasn't gonna win. They wasn't gonna
Yeah,
win.
he had an injury.
They wasn't gonna
Yeah,
win.
All right. And
I think
Kyrie
they
wasn't
would have
there.
won because they were down so close before he even got there.
I don't think nobody can win with James Harden on their team.
I don't think nobody can win. Well, I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
say
gonna
that.
say that because they were so close to beating Golden State. They would have beat Golden State. They would have won that motherfucker in Houston. Him and
I
Chris
tell you
Paul.
what though. Right. I tell you what though. What mark my word, I'm gonna go and get my prediction. Clippers gonna win a championship this year. Watch.
Oh
Watch what I tell
no,
you. Yeah,
Oh
watch what I
no,
tell
they
you. Watch what I tell
this
you. And let me explain myself. I don't need
this
nobody to
getting
speak for
released.
me. I can speak for my I can back myself up.
Then
And on
hold on,
top
hey,
of that, you know, like I
hold on,
said,
Dave.
the
Hey,
reason
Dave,
why they
hold on.
brought
Dave, hold on. Look, everybody, do not interrupt Dave when he say this like I just did. I want Dave to get all of this out. I want this clean. I want this footage clean.
Paul. Okay.
I want this
All
footage
right.
clean. All right,
Check
go
this
go
out.
now run. Go ahead, Dave. Let's go.
Reason why I say that the Clippers, I got the Clippers winning it all this year. And the only thing that's been hurting the Clippers in the past is their availability from injuries. Okay, that's why you bring. Okay, I like that hat, bro. I rocked it. I found something to rock with it. But what James Harden is going to do is not about so much his offense and how he fit in. He's going to get them. He's going to get them over. You know, through some tough times throughout the season when they have injuries with Kawhi or Paul George. James Harden is going to carry them through the regular season because y'all call James Harden regular season anyways, right? That's what they need it for. And Kawhi Leonard is Mr. Play. Kawhi Leonard and playoff P. Well, I don't know about Paul George, but we know Kawhi Leonard is Mr. Playoffs. But I see there was already a problem with just Westbrook, Norman Powell, and Kawhi Leonard last year in the playoffs with Eric Gordon. So imagine what they're going to be with James Harden stepping in as an upgrade from Eric Gordon, playing along with Norman Powell and Russell Westbrook. Westbrook worked on his corner three. You know what I'm saying? He's been working on his shot, and I see Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. They ain't got to do too much. The boys are gonna get hot at the right time this year. Watch. They ain't low managing because the league that came out against that, but they conserving themselves for the end of the season. But watch how they get hot at the end of the season. I'm telling you, and I see the only problem, but the only one that's giving them a problem is the Nuggets, just like in the past with Jokic going against their center, with their center down there, Zubac, and I think Zubac gonna be straight against Jokic, and I think they pretty much gonna play team defense on Jokic. He ain't gonna be able to get the ball on the ground. I'm picking the Clippers. Y'all can say what y'all want. I got the Clippers. Anybody, no matter who they go against, they got them in 6,
Yeah, I got the
probably
footage.
5. Yeah,
I got the footage. That's all I care about.
ain't nobody gonna stop them. Nobody gonna stop them, man. I don't hear nobody
Yeah,
disagreeing. Oh, I
man.
was waiting
yeah,
for Trav. I was waiting to hear Trav disagree.
they might make a little noise, but I ain't gonna say they gonna win at all. I gotta
But
see,
but
you know,
Trav,
they
why haven't we Trav? We ain't been saying that because of their injuries. They can't stay healthy.
oh
James
yeah, cause
Harden is that. At least James Harden stay healthy.
they would have been dangerous
James Harden
last
and
year.
Russell Westbrook they healthy. Right. They
Yeah,
got
them
two
guys
players in
wouldn't have
there
been
who can
hurt.
get them through some tough times, which is Westbrook, James Harden, and Norman Powell. If all fails, you can count on them three to carry your team into the playoff. And even Bones Holland, even he's stepping up with his game. He getting confidence. But Norman Powell, James Harden gonna facilitate, and Norman Powell and Westbrook they're gonna push it. They
But
gonna
see, I'm gonna
that's gonna be
tell
the
you,
main three right there.
Hey,
they got
this why they not gonna win right here. Pause.
All right, I'm done resting. I want a big load. Pause. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Get out of here,
I ain't
boy.
gonna lie. They got enough offense. It's gonna come down to the defense. That's what it's gonna come down to in the playoffs. Now they gonna be able to score. Now
And
that's one thing I know. But Who they gonna stop?
Trav, who been playing in the regular season though? Why and Paul George ain't really been available in the regular season. They been there half the
Yeah, they be
season.
on and off. Yeah, they be on and off.
Yeah.
But they stay
All
hurt.
you need for them to
The
do is
key is
preserve
Westbrook.
themselves throughout the regular season and be ready for the playoff. The team
The
is
key, the
Westbrook.
key
Yeah.
for them, the key
That's
is
the key.
Westbrook.
It's James
The
I ain't
Harden
gonna
key is
lie,
team, but the
Westbrook.
key is
Westbrook
Westbrook.
been playing good over there with them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Ever since he got away from LeBron. Yeah.
and
Now,
then
now that first game they just played the Knicks, they lost. But James, he was real efficient that game.
All
Even
right.
though
He
they
looked
lost,
good.
they lost control of the game in the fourth, but they were going back and
James,
forth.
Jane was having a flashback of his old self, man. He was turning the clock back to Houston days. Go back and look.
Yeah, yeah, but he was getting killed on defense though. He
Okay, yeah.
he could
That's what
stop
you
nobody.
Yeah, you're right. But that's what you got Tyronn Lue
but
for.
but
That's
but
what you got Kawhi and Paul George for.
but the offense, I ain't gonna lie, he was doing his thing.
He was doing his thing, bro.
He was efficient. Westbrook was doing his thing. But see, who gonna get the ball like that in the playoff?
Yeah, just like Angelo said, Westbrook the key though, man. Westbrook can push the offense. Westbrook is a change of pace when they need it, man.
Oh yeah, 'cause he gonna play hard, and like I say, he been playing a whole lot better with this
When you
LA.
need control, it's just like watching them OKC. When you need control, somebody to slow it down, the game management, that's James Harden. You need somebody to push it. We know that's Westbrook.
See what James
Kawhi
Harden
gonna
bring
be
to
there.
their team new is that pick and roll. But the other guy, they want to
Right.
run.
Him and Zubac.
They can't run that pick and roll like James Harden. So they got different offensive
All
looks
right.
for people now. So I say they got enough offense. It's just gonna come down to the defense. But I
Yeah,
don't
man.
see
What Joe at,
ain't
man?
no
What
other
Joe?
team, ain't no other team in the West matching their offense. No.
Nah.
it's just a matter if they jail. I don't think they can jail, and it's just because. And my only reason for thinking that they can't is because I have no faith whatsoever in any team that James Harden is a part of.
Man, they back home. James Harden gonna get his ass whooped. He go play and be pulling that shit out there in LA. He just got OGs out
Yeah,
there.
I think they'll be good as long as he can stay healthy. He got to get in shape.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
whoop
he got to
James
get in
Harden.
shape.
They gonna whoop him, man. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do nothing about it. James Harden
But
finna get his shit together. He gonna be out of this
I
league,
don't
like
know.
Angelo said.
I don't know. You might be right though, Dave. When it comes to them playoffs, if them cats healthy, they gonna be a problem.
Yeah. And all they need James for is just regular season. That's it. They gonna tell that man to get the fuck out the way, man.
Yeah, you breaking up.
But they ain't gonna have to do that. When they come to the playoffs, they gonna tell James to get the fuck out the way, man. But they ain't really gonna have to do that as long as he facilitate.
Yeah, I think he can. Looking at how he was doing in Philly,
Right.
but he always facilitated, but he gonna want to get his in that pick and roll.
Yeah, he'll do it at the end of the game.
He gonna shoot them threes. So then Westbrook ain't tripping about scoring his point or whatever. He at this point he just want to win.
He gonna rebound, make hustle plays,
And I
make his
think
little
Kawhi
10-foot
know.
jumper, 10, 12-foot jumper.
And I think Kawhi and Paul George already made up in their mind. They gonna sacrifice to let James Harden get some point. Do his thing. So I think they'll be
Like
good
this
long
guy.
they stay healthy. Long they healthy in the playoff, they're gonna be dangerous.
And say young players in America.
So D'Angelo thing, they out the first round.
Nah, I don't think they out the first round, but they can be. Shit. They got James Harden, bro. They got James Harden. He's a fucking shrinker. He's a shrinker. He's a ball killer. He's a team killer. Everything. Like,
but I'm gonna tell you, a lot of them teams, like especially like that he was on and in the playoffs, they go as he go. So like you say, if he when he shrink, it's over for him. But see, with this team, you got Kawhi and Paul George to pick up the slack on scoring. So I don't think he can have a 10-point game and they still win with this team right here.
yeah. Well, this what he did in his first game.
Yeah, he was efficient too. Look at his stats. He was efficient.
This fat
Yeah, he was
motherfucker,
real efficient.
man. This
Yeah, cause he was getting killed on defense. They was
yeah,
going around his ass like it wasn't. I
old
said, oh
slow,
yeah,
old
he
slow
gotta
foot
get in
ass.
shape.
Yeah, he always out of shape.
But he still go out there and ball for his offense. But that defense, yeah, he gonna be a problem if he can't. But I think he will though. By the time give him a couple months, he'll be in shape. Cause I think at this point too, I think he want to win too. He about like Westbrook now. They want to win the championship.
A couple months, man. It shouldn't take a couple months to get in shape, man.
Oh no, nah, it's
He,
gonna
he,
take
he,
him.
he a fucking athlete, man.
I'll say by January. January he'll be in shape.
I I think the championship coming out of California, but it's gonna be LeBron or Steph,
Oh no, nah,
one or the other.
I don't think Steph and them got enough. Steph and them don't make no trade or something. They ain't got a chance.
People say that about Steph and LeBron every year, and Steph and LeBron have won a championship, been involved with a championship since 2015. Every other year, either one of them won a championship since 2015. They've been involved every other year with a championship.
I mean, hell, LeBron have been to what 10 championship?
LeBron,
Shit.
Steph won in 2015. LeBron won 2016.
I mean,
2017, Steph won. 2018, Steph won.
and Steph done
2019,
been to what
Kawhi.
6?
LeBron 2020, Giannis 21, Steph 22. Last year Denver won it. If I had to put my money on it, LeBron and Steph taking one home this year.
No, I can see LeBron going before Steph. I think
But
LeBron,
how? Well, Anthony Davis already hurt.
I think LeBron them got a better team.
But Anthony Davis already hurt.
I mean, they still can win some game without him.
Shit, not they
So they
can't
got
win
a
no
couple of big
championship.
men. They got Christian Woods and Hayes. They got a couple of the big men.
They
So
Now
why
can't
they
they
win
ain't
ain't
no.
showing
had
up
no
now?
other
Can't win
big
no
men.
championship with
So
them.
why they ain't showing up now then, Trav?
What you mean?
Lakers 2-5. Why they ain't showing up now?
Well, the season just started, so you gotta give
Okay.
them time
Golden
to
State
gel.
5-2. Golden State 5-2. How they gelling?
I feel that, but Golden State too little.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
They was too little when they won in 22.
They sure was. They was too little when they won in 20 and 18 and 17. Like
That 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 year,
Golden State never had a big man ever.
They
that
had
year
Bo-
it wasn't
they had Bogut.
nobody just
They had Andrew
they
Bogut.
That was
yeah
2015.
That was the first one.
That was the first
yeah
one.
yeah they snuck on in there the year before and got that.
Well,
Golden State ain't never had a big man,
speaking,
but Steph got 4 rings, so we can't keep on using that.
hey, speaking of
He
speaking
he
of big
got four
men,
rings because of KD.
KD got 2 rings. KD got 4, so you can't say that. That's you know how dumb that sound. That don't even make logical sense. Somebody got 4 and you got 2, and then you say I'm the reason you have 2. Is you
Man,
serious?
stop it, man.
That don't make sense. That makes
Stop it,
no
man. You
logical
know
sense.
you know what KD
That
is, man.
that
Stop
makes no logical. So why he only got 2? Why do he only have 2 rings? You finna make excuses for him. Steph ain't got excuses. He got 4. So you could say that it was KD,
it. Yeah,
but
Steph
I
got one Finals MVP too, right?
okay, but he got 4 rings. You talked about rings, not final MVPs. You said
It make a
rings.
difference. It make a difference if you supposed to be the head honcho.
Come
It make
on,
a difference.
man. Okay, so what where else KD been the head honcho at? If he the reason why he only got 2 rings, and that's with Golden State, he ain't do nothing else without Steph. So he could be he the head honcho, but why he ain't been the head honcho nowhere else?
Well, you know what happened in Brooklyn.
Oh, you finna give him excuses. Exactly. Here come
Ain't no
excuses.
excuse. It's the fact
Yeah,
what happened.
no,
You
it's
know
not.
what happened in Brooklyn.
So why wasn't his excuses in Golden State?
And hell, when he was in
What what
with the
what was
Thunder,
the what was the excuses
Westbrook
there with
wasn't
Golden State?
tripping because they was up on
What?
Golden State 3-1.
Where is
They
the
were whooping
excuses?
their ass.
So where's the excuses with Golden State then? Where's the excuse? He got 2 with Golden State. Why wasn't there an excuse? You know why? Because Steph was there. It's just that simple. Every other place he was at, he needed an excuse because he lost.
And a lot of
It's
times
just
in the
that simple.
playoffs, Steph ain't don't be stepping up like that.
Okay, well Steph got 4 rings. KD got
So
2. So that means that Steph stepped up 2 more times than KD did.
it was about the team play, the
All
coach
right,
and the
now.
team play.
All right, now it's the coaches and the teams. Okay. You just said it was KD. Now it's the coaches and the team. Like it don't make sense, man. Everybody always say they too small, they
It
too
don't
this.
make sense, but Steph playing with one of the best
Now here we go.
3-point shooters ever,
Yup,
Klay Thompson. Klay
yup,
Thompson was a good defender before he got
yup,
hurt.
yup. Now you finna get Steph had
And
all these
Draymond run a
players.
lot of the point.
Yeah, you finna get him all these players, but KD didn't play with more superstars than K had. KD didn't play with James Harden, Devin Booker, James Chris Paul. He didn't play with Kyrie Irving. You know how many superstars he didn't play with? But you gonna get Steph, Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. Come on, man.
You know it take
Stop it,
more
man.
than just them. You know it's a team game. It's more than just them
But
motherfuckers you playing with.
you the one just brought up Finals MVP, not me. That's an individual award.
What they got to do with
You brought up
the team?
Finals MVP. That's an individual award. I'm talking about a ring. Steph got
Okay,
4 rings. KD got
so
2.
as a player, you taking Steph over KD.
7 days of the week and twice on Sunday. Yep.
No, not me.
That's you. I'm not.
What have
I
KD?
never take Steph over
What
KD.
have KD? Okay, like this. Last year when look, I'm gonna ask you this. Last year in 2022, when in the playoffs, didn't Boston sweep KD? Swept his ass. Swept KD and Kyrie Irving. Swept him.
Man, KD 7 feet tall, bro. I'm not taking it.
What
I'm
did
not
Steph do
taking
to him?
Steph.
What did Steph do
And
to
I'm a
that
Steph
franchise?
guy.
That's why I'm just letting him roll with it.
I'm taking Steph all day, every day.
Man, like
KD.
I told y'all before,
It's
I'm
only
taking
one
Dame
person.
Lillard over fucking Steph Curry any
Yeah,
day.
you got to you got to get fitted. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
just
got
me though. I'm taking
yeah.
Dame over Steph any
If
day.
you taking Dame over Steph, you got to put your snapback on. You know what I'm
Hey, that's how you
saying?
feel. That's how you feel.
Put your snapback on, man. Put your snapback on. But
But
what
I
we
bet
was
you
talking
this
about?
year,
Hey,
Dame
can
with
I
the
ask you
Greek
something?
freak, I bet he have a better
Watch
playoff
this.
run than Steph this year.
Hey, D'Angelo, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask the
Yeah.
panel a question. If Devin Booker, if Steph went to Phoenix with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, wouldn't they say Steph is cheating? Would they say Steph is cheating?
I mean, they already say Steph is cheating. He got
No,
Clay.
no, exactly. What is they say? They saying that Giannis might beat Phoenix. Give Steph Devin Booker, and I guarantee you he be the favorite. It be you. You can say it's over. He's winning.
Nah,
No.
Oh, come on, he got 4 with Clay, and you telling me he won't get with Devin? You saying Clay better than Devin Booker?
he was.
He was.
Wow, wow. You talking about? So you talking about a player that only could shoot versus a player that could shoot and put the ball on the
and,
floor.
and
And
he
Clay,
he was
was
a
an
great
elite defender.
defender.
Oh, okay.
He was an
Devin
elite.
Booker ain't
What
no
what what
defender.
what 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 guess what then, Trav? Well, guess what, D'Angelo and Trav? Guess what I could do? Guess what I could say to that argument? The year
Nothing.
Clay came back from his Achilles and his ACL tear, Steph won another one.
It wasn't because of Clay.
Steph won another one.
It
And
wasn't
Clay
because
was
of Clay.
Clay wasn't Clay. So what I'm telling you is,
You
if you
had
get Steph Book
Wiggins.
right now,
Wiggins was
Nas
playing
Wiggins,
damn
Nas
good.
Wiggins, Nas Wiggins.
I'm just saying he was playing
Nas
damn
Wiggins,
good.
Nas Wiggins. Okay, man. Yeah, but you know what? It's crazy that people don't want to get that young man his credit. That dude carried a whole franchise. That franchise is worth
And
more than
and and,
NBA.
and I can tell
That,
you
that
another
franchise is
player.
worth more than any NBA franchise in the NBA right now. His franchise is worth more than the franchise LeBron played for. The
What
number
was
one.
your point?
What I'm saying is people don't want to give that man his credit. That man is a to me top 5 ever talent to me. That's me.
He a great shooter.
All right, man. Reggie Miller was a great shooter. He ain't got no championships. Ray
Nah,
Allen was a
he
great shooter. He ain't got no
nah.
4
Reggie Miller
championships.
ain't Steph Curry.
Ain't nobody
He's a
Steph Curry.
no. You just said he's a great shooter.
Ain't no
You just gonna
nobody.
trump him with just a great shooter?
What
There's
else
only
he
two
great at?
people. Hey,
What
there's
else
only
Steph
two
great at?
people that you could speak. There's only two people other that you could speak as great shooters and say that they almost like Steph, and that's motherfucking Clay and Ray Allen.
That's
Everybody
it.
else, everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They don't sit at the same table.
Nah.
I don't
But
think nobody said the same. I don't think there's a lot of people say the same table as him as a basketball player.
What else does he do great?
he win, Trav.
What you mean?
Nah,
He's a
nah,
leader.
nah,
He's
nah,
a
nah.
leader.
We
He's
ain't
a
gonna do
winner.
that.
He's a
Nah.
leader. Wait, let me.
What
That's what I'm
else
gonna
he
tell you.
do great besides shooting them goddamn three?
Pass the
Hey,
ball.
he go to the
Come
basket
on,
too.
man.
Go to
He
the
go to the
basket.
basket.
Yeah, he can go to the bat.
Now you heard what
He
James Harden said. He said, I'm not a system player. I'm a system. Steph is a system.
Nah, Steph ain't no system.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
Jane Harden, Jane Harden ain't
Hey
lying.
man.
That
Hey
shit Jane
look.
Harden was doing that
Hey
pick and roll
Trav.
and all that shit.
Hey Trav. Did you hear what Steve Kerr
Nah,
them
man.
said about Steph last year? You hear what they talk about Steph? The non-Steph minutes is where they lose the game. When Steph is on the bench, they lose.
Look, they ain't
How
moving
is
the
he not?
ball the same.
How is he not a system?
They ain't moving the ball the same.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gotta worry about
Hey,
that threat like that.
look. I got a question to ask you. I want to ask because there's only 3 of us. Sound like if KD would have went to Golden State and Steph won that, would Golden State have won the championship?
No.
But Steph won it with them same players. So how can KD be better?
Nah, when they rolled back and they just won a couple of years ago, that was a
Okay,
whole nother team.
would KD would have won that championship in 2022 with if you take Steph off that team and you put KD there, would they have won?
I think so.
Oh my. Boston had just swept his ass. The
But
same team Steph beat.
Clay was hurt too though. If Clay wouldn't have been hurt, them
No.
motherfuckers
Clay
probably
was
would have
there in the
won that.
finals. Clay was there in the finals.
Clay got hurt.
No, Clay didn't get hurt in the finals when they won in 2022.
What you mean?
What I'm saying is, if you take Steph off that team, and you put KD there, do they win that 4th championship? That's what I'm asking.
I think they would.
Okay. But Boston swept him though. Boston
Talking
swept
about the
KD that
Nets?
year.
You talking about
Yes,
the Nets?
they swept the Nets.
It's a fucking different team. Who they coach was?
Okay, Steve Nash.
See, you gotta look at that shit. See, you just
So
be
now Steve
talking,
Kerr. So
but
now
it's a
Steve
lot
Kerr is
to
a
that
great
shit.
coach. Steve Kerr is a great coach, right?
It's just the system they got. I ain't gonna say he a
Whose
great
system is
coach,
it?
but it's just the
Whose
system.
system is it?
Shit, they were doing that shit when Mark Jackson went there. They won 50-some games the year before.
Did they
Steve
win a
Kerr
champ?
won the first
Did they win a
championship.
champ? Did they win a championship?
Nah, they ain't
All
win.
right,
But they
brother. Wait.
goddamn, they was on the come up.
Did they win it though?
They weren't even expected to win that year.
But they won though, right?
Yeah, they won, but
Right.
it
That's
wasn't
all that
even
matters.
expected because they was a team on the come up that year.
Did
So
they
don't
win?
act like they was a
They
favorite or
had the
something that
best
year
record in the league
when they
that
won.
year. They had the best record in the league that year. What are you talking about? They had the
Going
best
into
record.
that year and even during that season, they was not looked at as no favorite to go to
Steph
the
won.
championship and win no championship.
Steph won MVP that year,
So
and they had
so
the best record in the
so
league
don't
that
come
year.
with that cap. They
Hey,
weren't expected
Trav,
to win
Trav,
shit.
Trav. Steph won MVP in 2015, and they had the best record in the NBA. Why do you think Game 7 was in Golden State? Game 6 and 7 was in Golden State. They had a better record than the Cavs that year.
And
They had the
they
best
struggled
record in the NBA. 2015,
they
they had the best
struggled
record.
they struggled a couple of years to get by James Harden.
Who won? You talking about struggle? Who won?
Yeah, they
I like to
won.
talk about exactly end
They
results.
won.
That's all that matters.
They won and then goddamn they should have they should have won the next year, but Kyrie bust Steph Curry ass.
Okay, man. But
Right?
once
Right?
again, you
Then
blame it.
Kyrie bust Steph ass the next year.
Wait. You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
I
You're
know it.
right. Okay,
And then KD came, and then
wait.
KD came, and they
No, no.
won two in a row.
You
And KD
absolutely
was
right.
finally MVP both of them years.
You absolutely right. But then KD left, and KD ain't been shit since he left, and Steph done won another championship.
Man, you see how that shit went over there with the net. So the
guess
net
what you
should have
finna
been
do.
in the championship.
But guess what you finna do though? You finna say that's because he had Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green and Clay. But then you just said
Yeah, Andrew
Kyrie.
Wiggins
Wait,
made a
wait,
big
wait.
difference.
You just said Steph got bust by Kyrie. You didn't mention you didn't mention Clay. You didn't mention
Hey,
Draymond Green. You didn't
hey,
mention
Trav,
Harrison
You
Barnes.
taking too long with this, man. You taking too long with this, Trav.
Nah,
You
you
didn't
know
mention them.
Come on, man. You
he
taking too
making
long with this.
he making his hoorah and all that
Yeah,
for Steph, talking about he one of the best players ever and all this.
yeah, yeah,
I
but
told him what else he
that
great
that
at besides shooting three.
that's Draymond's system. And on top of that, on top of that, then damn, I was about to say something, man. Fuck it, man. Anyway, that's Draymond's.
Draymond Green
On,
might
on
not make the Hall of Fame.
on top of that, as I can recall,
It's,
what did Steph Curry do when Klay Thompson was out? He couldn't even make the playoffs.
he did make the playoffs. He made the
But
play in.
Iverson is
He
get
made
his
the
team done.
play in.
He didn't make no
Steph,
playoff or no
no, no.
play in. No, he
Wait,
didn't.
wait, wait. The
Nope.
year that let me speak.
And his shooting percentages are
Look,
horrible, man.
look, Dave. The next
Bro,
year
you
that Steph, that Steph was on the team when Clay was hurt. He broke his hand and he missed the whole year. He played 5 games. He missed the whole year. Golden State won
broke his hand.
19. Yes,
He
Golden
ain't
State
break no
won.
hand, spring hand, and he
He played
decided to
more
sit
than
out for
five
the rest
games.
of the
He
year.
was gone for the
He
whole year.
decided to sit
Let me
out for the rest of
finish.
the year.
Let me
What he
finish,
was
Dave.
doing while he was on the court, they
Let me
wasn't winning.
finish. He played
They
five
wasn't winning.
games. He got hurt in the 5th game of the season.
Nah.
He played 5 games, and he and the next
He,
year,
that nigga played more than
they
5
was
games.
in the play-in. They was in the play-in tournament. They made the playoffs. They was in the play-in tournament,
Nah.
and then Steph
Nah.
said next year they're gonna have trouble. And what happened? He won the championship.
Nah. Matter of fact, Trav, I got you, man. I
What
got
have
you.
KD done? What have
Hey,
KD done since he left Golden State? That's all I'm asking. What have
Trav.
KD done since he left Golden State?
It
Trav,
sounds
that year.
good. Uh, that's how they wound up with Wise.
Y'all finna give a lot of excuses for KD. Just tell me what have he done since he left
Hey,
Golden State.
Trav.
You finna say he
Hey,
Ain't
been
no
fired
excuses.
Trav,
all this stuff.
the man. Trav, that man. Yeah. You remember the year he played? He played 63 games the next year,
And they made the
2021.
play in. They made the play in.
That was the next year. Yeah.
They made the play in. They made the play in
That's
tournament.
what I'm trying to tell him.
They
A lot
lost
of
to
them
Memphis.
playoff games, Steph
They lost
goddamn
to
shrink.
Memphis.
A lot of them
They
games.
made. He keep mentioning the play in and all of this. They ain't make no playoffs.
They did make
The
the play
play in
in.
the play in is not a playoffs, man.
The
That's
playoffs is
LeBron
a
shit.
part of the play-ins.
No, it ain't. He
Denver
ain't
was
make no
look, look,
playoffs.
look, 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 look. Hey Dave,
He didn't make no
actually,
playoffs.
hey
That's why it's
Dave,
called a
hey
play in.
Dave, hey
Yeah,
Dave,
you
check
gotta
this out.
win to
Hey
play in and
Dave,
make the playoff.
hey Dave, check this out. He was actually the eighth seed in the Western Conference. They played Memphis
Nah,
and lost.
nah,
Yes, they
nah.
did.
Memphis,
They
Memphis
played
was
the
the eighth.
Lakers.
In
They
order to
played the
hold on to
Lakers.
that AC, you got to win. So he wasn't the eighth.
Yeah, you gotta win to play in.
They lost to the Lakers and then they lost to Memphis. They lost both
Man,
games. They
So
was a
they won in
play.
the playoff.
They was in the seventh seed. They was the seventh. I think they was no. They was the seventh seed because they lost to the Lakers, which Lakers was the eighth seed. They lost to the Lakers and then they lost to Memphis.
So they won
They
in the
was the
playoff.
they was the seventh seed. So if it wouldn't have been a play-in tournament, Golden State would have made the playoffs.
man, he
Woulda,
just lied
shoulda, coulda,
talking.
woulda.
Look it
He
up.
just lied.
You just
He just
said a
talking, man.
play-in tournament. Look it up. You said you got to be based off facts. Look it up. Golden
If
State was the
Nah,
seventh
if
seed.
Kyrie wouldn't have got hurt, KD them him and KD would have won the championship.
Okay, that's what you that's what you say.
If
I'm
we
just going off
going
of what happened. I'm
if
going
we
off of what
going
happened.
off if
He wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt when Boston swept his ass. Kyrie was there, and Boston swept their ass. Boston
Kyrie had
swept
been
them.
hurt.
Kyrie was Kyrie was coming
Kyrie
off the suspension, man,
Man, he wasn't coming off no fucking. Get out of here, man. Not them excuses. Okay,
or
Clay was coming off.
the COVID.
Clay was
You
coming
talk
out. Clay
you
was
talking about the
coming off
COVID?
of. No, I'm talking about 2022. In
Oh,
2022,
okay.
when Steph won the championship, they
So
swept KD and
hold on. You
Kyrie.
talking about when Kyrie was doing Ramadan and all that fasting?
Oh, so now
Picked
it's
the
an
wrong
excuse.
time to do that.
Now it's an
Did he not?
excuse.
Is
Now
that
it's
an
an
excuse or is that something valid?
Oh my
Know
fucking
the
god.
difference, man.
Oh my fucking god.
What is it true?
These
Hey,
are fucking.
all I'm
These
asking
are
you,
athletes. These are athletes.
all I'm asking you, is it true or not? That's all I'm asking you.
Yep, it's right. You right. You absolutely right.
That's all I ask.
But Clay was coming off an Achilles tear and an ACL tear.
All right, so
Yeah.
what happened to him last year then?
What happened to Golden State?
Yeah.
They lost. They lost.
And the same thing gonna
What
happen this
KD
year.
do? What KD
They
do
got
last year? What KD do last year?
stunk it up.
Oh,
Exactly.
they
So
ain't
what
do
is we
shit.
talking about, man?
They ain't do shit.
What are we
That's why I
talking
keep
about?
telling. That's why I tell
Steph made it
Trav that.
further than KD.
I tell Trav that KD is not the same player no more, man.
He ain't been
Nah, you
shit
He
know,
ain't
since he
got
left Golden State.
he ain't got that explosion
He
no
wasn't
more after
shit
that
before
Achilles heel,
Golden
man.
State.
yeah, he got hurt. He ain't the
He
same,
was
but
Tracy.
he's
He's
still good.
Tracy McGrady. That's what he is. He's Tracy McGrady. That's what he is.
Nah, he better than Tracy McGrady,
He's
man.
Tracy McGrady.
Nah, he
He
on
better
another
than
level from Tracy McGrady.
That's why
yeah.
he
He
went
more
over there and got
efficient.
the. He went to Golden State, got 2 rings to get validated. Now he back to being Tracy McGrady. Not going to win, just going to put up numbers. That's what he's going to do.
He ain't an athletic scorer like Tracy McGrady, but he's more efficient.
You know, I think they'll do better than Golden State in the playoff.
Okay, we'll see. He better. He got Booker and Bradley Beal. Who Steph got?
Yeah, cause they
Man,
been hurt.
that ain't shit. And Bill ain't even playing. That team ain't gonna do nothing. What Bill gonna be point guard?
I don't think they're gonna be shit either. I think Golden State gonna
Man,
go
that team
further than
ain't
them.
shit, man. That team ain't shit. Hopefully, I'll get to run into James Jones, the GM for the Phoenix. Tell him, man, get rid of that shit, man. Trade motherfucking Bradley Bill and
You know, Bill and Booker,
bring in Bruce Brown and Buddy Hill. Come on,
yeah,
man, get
Bill
rid of
and
Brad.
Booker been hurt.
Yeah, but I just don't think you got. I think you got to have a point guard, man. Bring Bruce Brown in and bring in Buddy Hill for Bradley Bill contract. What we doing?
Yeah, a point guard is important. Point guard is very important.
Yeah, at least if okay, Bruce Brown, he ain't really a true point guard, but he can guard the point guards. You see what I'm saying? He can guard the Westbrooks when you need it in the playoffs, the matchups. He hard nosed. He gonna slash to the basket. He gonna hit the open three, and he gonna play hard. He gonna play with a lot of energy.
They gonna just try to outscore a lot of teams. That's what they're
That's
gonna
what
do.
they're gonna try to do, man.
No defense, and then when the playoffs come, it's gonna be your turn, my turn. That shit not gonna work.
Right. And
I
Bradley
don't know,
Bill
you
can
know,
play defense
You
too,
gotta
though.
have an
Sometimes, man.
actual system. You gotta have an actual system to win a championship.
And they
That's
ain't got
my
no
turn,
system. You
your
ain't gonna
turn
and
stuff
you
ain't
and
gonna
you ain't
work.
gonna have no system with no damn with the dude from the coach from the Indiana and the Lakers. What's that coach again? I don't even know the
Frank
motherfucker
Vogel.
name. He on my
Frank
See,
team.
Vogel.
Frank
see,
Vogel. Yeah, I was about to say Fred.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
Frank
man.
Vogel.
When you got a team with three elite scorers that can score 30, 40 points, either one of them, that's a dangerous team. Cause
Only
'cause a
one
lot of
basketball,
times,
Trav.
a
Only
lot
one
of times,
basketball.
okay, like when you just got two good scorers or elite scorers, you can kind of get shut down. But when you got three
Right,
of them,
right.
it's a problem when you got three of them.
It's only one
That's a good point
basketball,
though.
Trav. There's only
That's
one
why I was
basketball.
saying that they could be right about the Clippers. Cause when the playoffs come and them boys healthy,
Oh
it's
man.
the same thing like with Phoenix. When you got them three cats right there, and they healthy, they can be
Let,
a
let, us
problem.
say let's say
When
this,
have they
Trav.
won a
Phoenix
championship?
and the Clippers match up against each other in the playoff. Now
When have they
you got
won?
Harden going. You got Harden going against Devin Booker. You got KD going against Kawhi and Paul George. Who gonna stop Russ? You say what? Bradley Beal gonna go against Russ?
Well, I think Clippers got the better team.
Yeah.
Why do people tend to go against history?
What you
When
mean,
have
man?
Because
when have three elite scorers won a championship?
the Lakers,
When?
shit, they might not have been elite scorers, but they was elite. They were superstars.
Who? No, they said three elite scorers. When have there ever three
Uh,
dominant basketball players won a championship? It don't work.
and they ain't
You
never
can't
been
be in
together.
the
They ain't never
system
been put
with
on.
it. That don't work.
Steph, KD, and Clay.
They not
Yeah.
Clay is not a ball dominant player. Steph was
He a elite.
Nah, you
He's a
said
elite
elite
But he
scorer.
score.
he
You said
he
elite
a elite,
score.
Yeah,
he,
Don't
he
okay,
was an
okay,
elite scorer.
don't
okay,
change the
okay.
narrative.
Wait. Watch this.
Wait.
Bradley Bill,
Ain't no bus coming.
Bradley
Ain't no
Bill,
bus.
Bradley Bill averaged 30 last year, 33 last year. KD have averaged 30 before. Book have averaged 30 before. Clay averaged 20 points a game for his career.
Booker ain't never averaged no 30.
Book averaged what he averaged 29.8.
26 points.
That's for probably his career. Book
Nah.
averaged like 28 points last year, bro. 28, 29 points last year.
27. Yeah, he ain't never do it. He ain't never do it in the regular season. He might
He
yeah
averaged more than
playoffs
Clay. He
in the
averaged more
play.
than Clay.
But see, at the
Clay ain't
same
averaged a
time,
lot.
last year they had
Clay,
traded
Clay.
all they good bench players and all
You
that,
talk,
so they ain't
you
have
talking
no
about
And
bench.
putting
they
KD?
ain't had no training camp together.
You talking
Yeah,
about
they
Yeah.
putting
ain't even have no
KD?
bench.
Okay, we'll see. I guarantee they don't win.
You
Them
just
or the
said
Clippers.
you just said you would take you take Devin Booker
Over
over.
Clay. Over
Yeah,
Clay. Yes,
why
I
why
will.
would you why would
Huh?
anybody listen? Why would anybody that would take Devin? Okay,
Because
Clay hurt
Clay,
now,
because
but
no, even with
but you
Clay,
said
28
you
Clay
points.
said
can't.
even when Clay was was you know what I'm saying, wasn't injured and all that, you would take Devin Booker. You
Yes.
should never you would never take a player. You should never take a player that has to work as hard to get they buckets as Devin Booker over somebody who do it effortlessly in Thompson.
No. You.
Clay don't do have to dance with the ball,
Clay
nothing.
can't dance with the ball.
He don't even
Hey,
dribble the ball.
you don't even dribble
Clay
that
can't.
motherfucker.
He can't. No, he can't. Clay
Because
can't dribble the ball
but
like that,
he don't
man.
have to. He don't have
Clay
to.
don't put the ball on the ground. You think Devin Booker have to?
I mean,
Yeah,
before his
yeah.
injury, he could
Whoa,
if he
whoa,
wanted
whoa,
to.
whoa, whoa,
Man, Clay can't put
whoa,
no fucking ball on no ground,
But
whoa,
Clay
bro.
used to drive
nah,
to the basket.
Hey,
Clay used
Clay,
to dunk on motherfuckers and everything.
I got a question to
Clay
ask y'all. In
Clay don't
2019
have
in
to
the
dribble the
finals,
ball because he playing off
Clay.
of stars. He playing off.
Now watch this.
Yeah.
2019 when they played
This
Toronto in the
man
finals.
keeps saying wait like the bus coming.
Okay. Go ahead and finish what you're gonna say. Clay, what? I'm just saying in 2019 when they was in the finals, they went in a boxing one zone against Steph. That means anybody else could beat us, but Steph not touching his ball. What did Clay do? Since Clay could put the ball on the ground, if Devin Booker was on that team, you couldn't go boxing one.
And Clay got hurt, right?
Yo
Clay
man.
got hurt. Clay got hurt in game six. But Clay wasn't doing nothing. That's why
6,
they was
yeah.
going boxing one. That's why they was going boxing one. They said we're gonna take the ball out of Steph's hands. Somebody else beat us. Clay couldn't do it.
Man,
And KD was
Hey,
hurt
that's a
too,
great
right?
point you making, Joe. Hey, Joe,
When
that's a great
KD
point you
hurt,
making.
Devin Booker would have destroyed them. That's why
when
I'm taking
KD
Devin
hurt,
Booker.
That man just made a great point, man.
No.
but,
What I'm saying is y'all saying Clay can do all this.
Devin Booker wouldn't have
Devin
did that
Booker.
in 2019.
Did you
but
hear what
when
I just
KD
said?
hurt,
I said I'm taking Devin Booker right now over injured Clay. Devin Booker today
No, you
is
said
better
no.
than
You
Clay
said
ever been.
you said you taking
Devin Booker
Devin
today
Booker
is better than
today
Clay ever been.
over
2019,
prime
no,
Clay.
in 2019, Devin Booker, in 2019, Devin Booker scored 72 points on Boston.
Well, that's a regular season, man.
No, I get that, but Dave, 72 points is 72 points. I don't give a fuck if you
In the
score that
regular
in
season.
small fry. I don't give a
In
fuck
the
if you score
regular
that in
season.
exactly,
In the
but he
regular
scored it.
season.
But he
Same
scored it.
thing with Kobe scoring 81 points in the regular season.
No,
Same
but
thing
he
with Will
scored.
averaging 50 points in the regular season.
But
Playoffs is a
Dave,
whole different game.
I
Bro,
agree.
you can't talk to
but
nobody about that, bro. The playoffs is a
so
different animal, man.
No, Dave,
so
you right, but that still
so
don't mean
what?
you're not a bucket.
So what he did a couple of years ago when he went to the championship?
Oh my! He killed. Chris Paul didn't. Devin Booker killed in that finals. Chris Paul
He did.
and DeAndre. That Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton didn't show up. Devin Booker killed in the finals.
He did.
Yes, Devin Booker. Look it up. Look up the numbers. DeAndre Ayton didn't show up. That's why they was trying to trade him the next year. They told you remember Monte Williams when the what's his name was like, well, you know, it's hard. I can't play my big man if he not giving me none. And DeAndre Ayton got mad and was like, I want to get traded. He got his feelings got hurt. Devin Booker was killing. DeAndre Ayton didn't show up.
He wasn't killing that
Yeah.
game against Dallas either when they had about 30 points at halftime, 30 some points.
All right. You trying to pick out a couple of games out of Devin Booker career. I could pick out 1,000 games over Clay career that he didn't show up.
I could
Hey,
pick a
Come on,
bunch
man.
on that step, didn't show up either.
And I could pick a million of them on Clay on KD. And we
That's why
know
you
he
heard
don't
me
show up.
saying, yeah,
We know he
KD,
don't show up. We know he don't
KD,
show up.
KD will do that shit when he knows they gonna lose anyway. He'll be like, fuck it.
Man, stop. He do that whenever. He's
But
Tracy McGrady. That's all
look,
he
I
is.
got some. Hey, I got something for you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want you to double back down on this one.
And say young players in America, because they don't rely on what you're doing in school.
Right.
Like you literally developing, and you're going to be playing against men. And I think, you saw with Luka, you see with a lot of the international early on.
Defensively, I think he could impact the game
Oh.
without any coaching, really, right?
He doing some of
Oh.
this. He doing some
What
of
you
that
say?
shit they told. He doing some of that shit they told us Wilt did.
All right.
You remember your take, right?
What take on who?
Oh.
On Wemby. You remember your take, remember?
What I say that AD better?
Yeah.
He is better.
He at home already.
What you
But the
mean he
best
hurt?
ability, the best ability is
Oh
availability.
my fucking God.
He at home already.
All right, man. All right, man.
He at home already, bro.
Anthony Davis gonna play Wednesday. And then what you gonna say?
All he at the crib already, bro.
All
He
right,
gonna
man.
play. He if he play Wednesday, which I doubt, he on minute restrictions. You
yeah,
know what
cause
I'm
that's
saying?
how now he was saying that motherfucker ain't scored shit in the second half.
The
And
same
man,
night he
and I
said that.
sent D'Angelo something too. He had the
And
same
when
numbers Wimby had. He
and
had the
Wemby
same
been
numbers
doing his
Wimby had.
thing.
And
Wemby been doing his
who
thing.
having a better year? Anthony Davis averaging 30 and
Wemby.
15. What is Wimby averaging?
30 and 15. How the hell he
Yes.
averaging 30?
Look,
How
From one
he
game.
averaging?
Anthony Davis.
How
And
Anthony
they,
Davis averaging 30 and he ain't scoring the second half for that game?
go look it up. Anthony Davis averaging like 29 points. I'm gonna look it up right now. Anthony Davis
Man,
averaging
that
like
man ain't
29.
averaging no 30 points.
Who Who
Wait,
averaging?
wait,
he did.
Who you think?
He
Who would you
did.
say having a better year right now? Anthony, who's having a better year? Anthony Davis or Wemby?
Wemby.
Wemby.
He playing
So Wemby numbers are better than Anthony Davis.
and he winning.
Is Wemby numbers better than Anthony Davis?
Oh yeah,
It is. Wemby probably
yeah.
averaging 4 fucking
Anthony
rebounds.
Davis averaging
Man, hell
Anthony
no.
Davis
What is
averaging
he
what
averaging,
23
Dave?
point. Anthony Davis averaging 24 points, 3.3 blocks, 12 rebounds.
Okay,
All
what
right,
Wemby averaging?
Hmm.
and Wemby. Let's get to Wemby. Wemby.
And I don't want to hear he a rookie. I don't want to hear he's a rookie because y'all said y'all take him now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
averaging
True. Go
he
ahead.
averaging 19
0.4
point,
point.
8 rebound, 1.7 block,
So Anthony Davis having a better,
Two,
better,
no,
better.
2.6 blocks.
or 2.6. Oh yeah,
So
that's
so
assist.
Anthony
That's
Davis leading
assist.
in every statistical category against him.
Eight
Except
and a half
except
rebounds.
winning. Except for winning. Wemby's
Okay.
winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Wemby record?
It ain't 2-5.
What's Wemby record? I know they beat KD them twice. No, they beat KD them once. No,
Twice.
they beat them
They
once.
beat him back to back.
They beat them back to back. Okay, they beat them twice. They beat KD them twice. That's 2 wins. What's their record?
Check it out though. They Wemby making them jokers take more 3 pointers.
What's
They ain't
Wemby them
going
records? What's their
back
record?
on Wemby. They ain't driving on him. With him.
What's the Spurs record?
Oh, it's the same. They record the same.
Okay, so it's the same thing. And Anthony Davis got better numbers. So who having a better year again?
I'm
Wemby.
still going with women.
Wemby.
Exactly,
Wemby because
exactly,
Wemby having
exactly. So now we're going off
having
opinions. Now we're going off opinions instead
Yeah.
of numbers.
Hey, Joe.
Wemby
Come on, man.
Joe.
Now we're going off
Wemby
opinions
having a
instead of numbers.
Wemby having a better year, but
Now
Wemby having a
you
better
going
year.
out the eye test though, man. You going out the eye test.
Now we're going off the eye test.
You can only go
But the
by
eye test,
production, man. You can only go by
Dave,
production. What you say?
Dave, guess what? The eye test will tell you that Anthony Davis is playing better because Anthony Davis is actually having more rebounds, more points, and more blocks. So the eye test will tell you that Anthony Davis is having a better year. Because if his numbers are
And how many?
better, that means he's doing more.
Okay, how many games
Nah,
That's
Anthony
all I'm
Davis
saying.
played?
Same
How many
amount as
games he
him.
played?
The same amount as Wemby. Anthony Davis left the Miami game early. That means he played that game. He haven't missed no other games. And he's not going to miss Wednesday.
Well, there you go. Then Anthony Davis having a better year. Then we just get caught up in the media from Wemby and how he do it, how good he look when he jump in the air soaring like Wilt. We getting caught up in all of that, fascinated. But then what the numbers say, take away all of that, then Anthony Davis having a better year. You got that?
we'll see as the season go on.
But you know that was never our argument.
But I'm
Joe
choosing
just
Wemby.
Joe just disagreed with the fact that today we would take Wemby over Anthony Davis,
That's
and I
blasphemy.
and I
Hey,
still
let me ask y'all. Let me ask you this, Angelo, Trav. Who, yeah, and even Joe, who do you think get driven like who team get driven on the most? Like a teams going in the paint on the Lakers more or the Spurs? Because I don't see them going in on the paint like that on the Spurs, like they doing the Lakers. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm all the way wrong.
It was different. He affect the game different than
Yeah,
Anthony
Wemby
Davis.
got them motherfuckers scared to go down there.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
He averaging Davis
so of course
averaging 23
so
points, and he averaging
so
19.
no, I'm saying by Wemby got them scared to go down there in the paint. It ain't gonna be that many rebound opportunities for him. If they ain't even coming down there, ain't gonna be that many block opportunities.
But see, he play on the perimeter a lot too, Dave. But see, this is my thing though,
He play on
and
the
this is
perimeter on offense, man.
on defense too. He don't guard bigs. He don't guard bigs. but but
And there you
but
go. You just
but
said you just killed your own argument. And
no
Anthony
no.
Davis down there in the paint.
But my thing is this though. This is but that's the coaching. That's Pop trying to save him. But this is my thing though. My thing though, Dave. See, my whole argument was let this kid let this kid groom to be who he's gonna be. You're trying to say he's better than somebody that did this already. It's crazy to me. Anthony Davis will destroy that boy. And you will say, oh, that's because he's a rookie. No, you're saying he will take him right now over
We
Anthony Davis. So I'm going to judge him off of that. So
I
yes, I'm
still
going to
will.
I'm going to criticize him just like y'all will criticize Anthony Davis now. He's averaging, if Anthony Davis was averaging 7 rebounds, 8 rebounds, whatever you want to call them, y'all will
Hey,
say he don't need the money he's getting. That's what y'all will say. He's weak. He's this.
hey,
He's that. So I'm gonna use the same energy. He's 7'5"
yeah.
and averaging 8 rebounds. That is crazy. Y'all will not give
Hey, man.
nobody else that
Anthony Davis
pass.
having Anthony Davis having a better year, man. But I would take Wemby.
I mean, he
Hey
he
Dave.
20
Hey
he
Dave.
23 and 12.
Hey Dave. Check this out, Dave. If you're talking about longevity, I'm taking Wimby too. I see the potential. But they said they will take this man over Anthony Davis right now if they both was rookies. And
I
Anthony
would.
Davis' game is as polished as it is now. Come on,
Hey, look,
man.
I
I'm
said the
taking
same
him now.
thing.
I'm
I said,
taking him
hey, look,
now over Anthony
I
Davis.
can't, I can't speak for Trav and Angelo, but you're right. Shit, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. Anthony Davis is
Listen, man,
putting a
I'm
better
taking
number.
him
You're having a
right
better
now.
year.
All I'm saying is Anthony Davis right now. I'm talking about his game right now. If you put that into Wemby's body, that will be a scary player to play. But he don't have Anthony Davis' game right now. He's going to get there, and he's probably going to pass him tremendously. I give him that. But you got to give this kid time to grow, man. He's a
And guess what?
kid. He's 18 years oold. He's
Listen,
not going to be what Anthony Davis is this year.
if you've been
Pop
watching
not
them
even
play,
putting that much pressure on him right now. I guarantee you he's not.
it, listen, if you've been watching them play, a lot of time when the game been on the line and the clutch, they getting the ball to Wimby. He ain't scared to take them shots and take them motherfuckers.
Okay, so I have a question.
He affect the game different from Anthony Davis. If
Okay, so
you
I
if
have a
you
question.
if you if you if you been watching their game, they play a lot of team ball.
If the
It ain't
Spurs,
just they ain't
if
like
the
they just dumping him the ball. Yeah, the
if
Spurs do.
if the Spurs miss the playoffs, would y'all blame Wemby?
Nah, I can't blame him.
If
Cause
Anthony
the
Davis,
Lakers got a
if
way
the
better team.
if the Lakers miss the playoffs, would you blame Anthony Davis?
It gonna be David fault and
Shit,
LeBron
and
fault.
Davis and LeBron
Man,
fought a
stop
couple
it.
people.
Stop it.
Cause
Look,
they getting all the money. They getting
LeBron
all the
James,
money, so they expected to do that.
LeBron James just passed the ball to Cam Reddish in the corner the other night, and Cam Reddish missed. They didn't say nothing about LeBron James being LeBron James' fault. You know what they said? Cam Reddish got to make that shot. If the Lakers miss the playoffs, it's going to be Anthony Davis' fault. The Lakers lost last year to Denver because of Anthony Davis. If the Lakers lose, they're going to point at Anthony Davis because you expect more. The reason you don't care if the Spurs lose
They
because you
didn't
don't expect nothing from Wemby. You're just going
listen.
to take what
They
he
di-
gives you.
they didn't lose because of Anthony Davis. They lost
Man,
because they
stop.
played a better team.
Man, stop. If they said if Anthony Davis would have been consistent every game against Denver, they would have won. Anthony
They
Davis
still
was
would have
not
lost.
consistent.
He could have been consistent. They still would have lost.
All right, all right.
Shit, just the last game when they just
You
played Denver, he ain't do shit.
do you know? Do you know
Just the
Anthony
last game when they just played Denver, he was 6 for 17,
offensively, right?
17 points.
Wait.
Yeah,
Offensively, right? But
yeah.
you always going to get a good defensive player from Anthony Davis, right?
Not all the time. A
Oh
lot
my
of time he
God.
get his ass killed.
Oh, okay, man. Right.
He ain't what you make him out to be.
Anthony Davis is a great rim protector, and Anthony Davis is a good defensive player. That's why they beat the shit out of the fucking out of Golden State, because they didn't have no answer for Anthony Davis when they came to the hole.
And the only reason his ass
Anthony
got a
Davis, like I
championship
told
because
you,
that bubble shit. That's the only reason he even got a championship.
you can't
And
take
he
it away
probably
from
won't
him.
see it. And he won't see another one, probably.
He probably won't. You probably right about that. But he got one.
Yeah,
And
he
all I'm
got
saying,
one.
I'm not even arguing. Look, you're trying to turn me into Anthony Davis fan. I'm not saying Anthony Davis is cold. I'm not saying that he that. But I am telling you that he's better than Wemby right now.
I
He's
don't
better than
know.
Wemby right now.
If I can drop him on the Laker team, it'd be totally
If you
different.
put Wemby, LeBron wouldn't want Wemby right now.
Shit, bullshit.
He's not ready. He's not ready. LeBron, you see what LeBron do to rookies? He trade their ass. Every rookie that LeBron that had potential with LeBron, he get rid of their ass. He don't want them. LeBron is in win mode now. Wemby's not ready to win.
And how that been working out for him?
He got 4 wins. He got 4 rings.
Oh man,
He got 4 rings.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
bubble
how
shit.
that's working out for him?
That bubble
He got
shit
more
was-
losses than wins.
What that mean, man? He been that old. You can't argue that he been that old.
Yeah,
can't
you know, a
argue
lot
that
of
the
times,
man
you
been
know,
there.
it's
And
who
I'm
they
not
want
a
to see.
LeBron fan. And Trav, I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm
But you
just stating factual evidence that stuff
but you
that's
know,
happened. I'm
but
giving you history. You
but you
talking
know, a
about
lot of that.
just because you don't like LeBron,
See,
you gonna hold because you don't
I
like
don't
him.
not like LeBron. He just overhyped
That's wild. That's wild. That
because
man
he
he
won
got
once
more
he
points
got with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
and he won when he left him.
He won one over there in Cleveland. He went
And
4 times in
and
a
he
row
won
and won one
and then he won when he left him.
with Kyrie.
And then he won when he left him.
And then he won one in the bubble with Anthony Davis.
Now I'm gonna go back to what I said about Steph. What did Dwayne Wade do? What did Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh do after LeBron left? What did
I
Kyrie
mean,
have? What have Kyrie and Kevin Love did after
Dwayne
LeBron
Wade
left?
won before LeBron did.
He surely did with Shyt.
Going down Shaq. It wasn't the same Shaq that was with
They
Kobe.
wouldn't have beat Detroit without Shaq. They wouldn't have beat Detroit without Shaq. Stop it. They would. Now Dwayne Wade killed Dallas, but Shaq killed Detroit.
Hey, I gotta wrap this one up, man. Hold on, let me get into these other topics before I have to do my invoices, man. Hold on, bro. I want to play this video. Just they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I just thought it was hilarious, man. Check, look, this shit had me dying.
Pete Carroll, the nerve of you to treat your players with such abuse. You should be sanctioned, dog. I thought you was better. This is Snoop Dogg. On behalf of Death Row Records, you keep treating them players like that, abusing them, calling them out their name, I'm gonna show up and show out. Because you know I'm a player. Get your shit together, Pete. I don't want to do it, but I will. Get your arrested.
Hey, Coach, I got a video earlier today from one of your practices. It has me very concerned. I keep hearing about the abuse that you're putting on your defensive secondary, shredding them every day with your passes and your running. You're amazing. I can't believe it. Take it easy on the guys. They got a long season.
What are you doing? These are young men out there. They're fighting for their livelihoods, for their jobs. And you make them look like little bitches, okay? You got to back off. Because if you're going to make them look like little bitches, I'm going to make you my bitch, all right? And you know I'll do it. Back off, bitch. Back off.
Whoa, I had no idea you guys felt like that. But hey, you're either competing or you're not.
Hey,
Ain't that good. He look good for old man though. He look good though. For old man.
Hey, that sidearm touchdown, you got that ass with that one.
Yeah, he was out there dancing.
That shit had me rolling, man. But yeah,
That
man.
motherfucker about 70 something, man.
Hey,
Yep.
yeah. He definitely is. And he had a little touch on the deep ball too. Well, shit.
Pause,
Motherfucker,
boy. Pause. God, leave,
oh
boy. Come on, Angelo. Angelo, don't do that. Don't let
pardon
me
me,
down like that, man.
pardon
That
me.
was
You know
wild.
what I'm
Yeah, that was
saying?
wild,
That
man.
was wild.
Thousand
I
pardons,
ain't never
man.
look at you like that, bro. I ain't never looked at you like that.
That was wild, D'Angelo. You gotta definitely pause that one, man.
Man.
I ain't never look at him like that before, Trav.
Dave heard it coming. He should have caught you though, bro.
You should have
Dave,
caught
Dave,
you.
Yeah,
Dave
yeah,
left you out there like that.
Man.
Like I'm just letting you jump off that bridge, bro.
for real. Hey, pause
Dave
though.
ain't shit. He just gonna let you go down that
Pause.
street like
Cool,
that.
man. You
Now
good,
Joe,
man. We got you, man. Long as long as wifey ain't hear that, bro. Wifey ain't here. You good.
Joe talking about some Dave should
Kicked
have
the,
caught me.
you sleeping on
Pause,
the
nigga.
couch and shit, man.
We gotta pause Joe, man. Joe talking about some Dave should have caught me.
The car.
Pause.
Your niggas, man. Man, he trying to get it off. He trying to take. He trying to deflect and get the attention off of him, Joe.
Hey,
That's what he doing. He reaching, bro.
hey, man. Hey, he left it open. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Another
on,
pause.
man.
God
Come on,
damn.
man. Hey, come on, yeah. Hey, we can't
Come
end the show
on.
like this, D'Angelo, bro.
Come
We
on.
can't end the
Come
show like
on. Damn. What the fuck has got into this dude, bro?
Hey,
You must have
hey, we
just
know
got a
you.
you must have just got a big invoice, man. Like for
He got
a
he
big
got a
check.
crazy invoice. That's all I
Money,
want to
money,
say.
yeah, money make
Yeah,
you freaky and shit.
money
Like
make
what
you
the
freaky. Money make you freaky.
what's going on?
Oh, shit, man.
That man down there fainting. He seen one of them invoices.
Jesus. He just got a big invoice. You know, money make you
Yeah,
freaky.
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, man.
Oh, hell no, man.
Man,
Damn,
Y'all
boy.
damn,
motherfuckers
Angel, I was
wild.
rooting for you too, man.
Y'all wild, man.
You let me down on that one.
Y'all was waiting on that one, boy. Yeah, let me get him.
Man,
But yeah, man. Hey, look, let's get to this. Let's get to this hot topic, man. Your boy Prime himself,
oh
man.
shit.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Try- yeah.
Man, Prime.
You
They
got the
had they
video?
yeah, they had his helmet, man.
You got the
They had his
video?
helmet.
You got the
Yeah,
video, Angel?
yeah,
Oh
I got it.
boy, wait when you hear this one, try. Wait when you hear this
So
one. And Joe, hey Joe, since you on your shit tonight, I need you to detect. I need your lie detecting. You know what I mean? Skills tonight, cause you got to keep the same energy you was having earlier. Angelo, go ahead and pull the cap out.
it's coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
You good? You good? Pause. Go pause this whole segment.
So
Cause
so this
because for Dion's sake, cause he keep talking about we coming, so we're gonna pause the whole segment, man.
I did this right here, man, was this video I'm pulling up, man. This was kind of like one of my whole worries from the very beginning, man. I'm gonna let it roll.
But the video, and I don't mind that you do it because it's a business, but the video went viral and I felt bad for those kids. So just wanted to.
I don't know. I don't know why. Well, let me tell you this, because this is something you may not know. Maybe 20 kids we may have sat down with and said, you know, we may head in a different direction. I don't know if
That's a
this will
lot.
work out. Everybody else quit, man. They quit. Like, you can't hold me responsible. And some guys you attributed to us, they weren't even on the roster. I remember one kid made a big deal out of he couldn't get his film. We wasn't here. For the walk-on tape that you wanted, we weren't even here. We weren't even a part of the program.
Wait, why would they quit your program?
Because when you see, if I go out there and I see Jordan and the Dream Team practicing, and I'm sitting up there saying, I don't know if this is going to work out for me. I don't know if I'm going to play. I don't know if I could play for, God bless the late, great Bob Knight. He's a little too animated and forthcoming. I don't know if I could do that. And they want to play football. So now kids don't tough it out. They shut it down. That's why we created the portal, isn't it? So they could get another option to go and do what they really want to do and play like they desire to play. So that happened. We had kids, when we had the during spring game, everybody but 3 defensive linemen quit that week of, like it was going to hurt us. And we're like, so I mean that's truly what happened. So we got accredited for a lot of kids that we shouldn't have got accredited for.
So, Prime, you say 20 people. We set out and cut 20 people from a roster.
That's a lot of kids, man.
That's a quarter of the roster at least. That's a quarter of the roster. And I seen the extended version of the interview, and he said, well, this the portal, you know, that's what the portal was for. You know, this is what they wanted the portal for, right? I mean, he said it so arrogantly, bro. Dude, snake oil, man.
We know you don't like the portal. And before we get off here, make sure you play that Andre Rison one with all the cap in there.
Yeah,
waiting for that one.
I'm gonna play that. I only got a little bit of that one because that one was 13 minutes. That one was 13 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm
he said okay.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I'm gonna play a little bit of it now. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all could go check out the rest of it.
Yeah. We gotta hear that.
Now, was they saying it out of jealousy, or was they really happy in their stomachs that he was failing, that they were losing? Where is he failing at? He took a program that a coach left in the middle of the night, who just got caught up at Michigan State in the case about some phone sex. That's the program Deion took over.
Wow.
But we want to get on there and scrutinize him and his son because they getting bags and they driving around in Mercedes. Last time I checked, Shador Sanders and Shiloh Sanders have been riding around in $100,000 cars since their daddy name was Neon Deion, Primetime Sanders, and a whole bunch of other stuff. They've been riding. Own people have to go try to bring this man down. I don't get it. Man, this man threw hands. But that's what people do that love each other. They throw hands and resolve it. And then they get right back on saddle. They get right back. They get right back on the saddle. And they support each other, man. Anybody that played in the National Football League, you should be supporting him. Anybody that played at Florida State, you should be supporting him. Or should I say supporting? I'm sorry. Because I'm up for a couple jobs myself.
That's crazy. You heard how you said he replacing a coach who left in the middle of the night, and Mel Tucker, right? That's what he's referring to when he speak about the Michigan coach having the phone sex and shit. Well, Mel Coach wasn't the last coach, and Mel Coach been left. Mel Coach Mel Tucker coached Michigan State last year,
Right. He left Colorado after 2019.
2019, and he had a winning. I think he had a winning season when he left. I believe,
Yeah, he did.
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what he talking about. So I'm calling cap on that. And matter of fact, the last okay, there was a 1-11 before Dion got the team, and that was two different coaches that year. They had two coaches in that one year. So I mean, like I said, he said he don't understand why in the video, in the other part of the video, why everybody getting on him. He said all he said was he coming. And in another video, Dion had the whole Colorado football team said, "Nah, we ain't coming. We here." So what the fucking results, Trav? Where the wins at? Like I told you, the man when he gonna win 6 games, it don't look like he gonna win 5.
Gotta believe.
Nah, I don't do that. Believe me, you go to church for that.
Well, Dave, if you go back and watch the tape, I mean, listen to the tape. I said he wasn't going. I didn't say he was going to win 11 games. I said what?
Nah, you ain't nobody never said, huh?
I said he was going to win 5 to 6 games. If you go
I
back
think
and
you
watch
did.
it,
I think you did. I ain't even going. Bro,
no,
I ain't
said
gonna
5 to
press
6
you on
games.
that. I think you did. I ain't gonna sit here, make a fool of myself. I think you did.
Because I was like, I said we can't expect a lot out of him because.
But Joe, tell me this though. Why am I getting called a hater because I said the man wasn't gonna win more than 5 games?
No,
Why I'm getting called?
That ain't why me and Trav though. The night that we talked about this, I'm not gonna speak for Trav. I'm gonna speak for myself. I felt like it was a lot of hate coming from you and D'Angelo because he left Jackson State.
Oh yeah, we ain't like the way he did.
Right.
So y'all ain't feel.
That was my angle. I felt like I felt like y'all was praying on his downfall because of that. And I said, why are we praying on this man's downfall? Because
That's what it was.
that's why I was coming from. That I don't know what Trav. If that's what you were saying too, Trav. That's
Yep.
where I was coming. I was like, why is all of this because he left Jackson State though? Like that's what I was more so like aimed at. Like now when he, I felt like, and then when he did win, I was more so saying to y'all like, now y'all see he winning, and now y'all not saying nothing, because I felt like y'all was praying on his downfall because he left Jackson State. That was my only point.
Nah, I said I might be wrong. He might win 7 games. He looked like he gonna win at least 7 games.
Right, I remember you saying that. Right, I remember you saying that.
All right, I backpedaled.
But you said 5 or 6
But
games,
then
though. You said 5 or 6 games.
I said that initially, yeah, and then he started winning. But Trav was saying, man, he gonna win way more games than that. So me and Trav, we went down the
Yeah, I
whole
did.
schedule because Mel said he wasn't gonna win 2 games. He said he wasn't gonna win no more than 2 games. That's what Mel said. So we went down the whole schedule, and Trav basically, we came to the conclusion. Trav said he was gonna be 9-3. A lot
Yeah,
of people
right.
were saying he gonna be like 9-3. A lot of people say he gonna win 10 games. He gonna win the whole thing. He gonna shock the whole world.
Well, I know I was saying that when we ran that schedule down. I said, yeah,
You
Oregon,
said you said that was too many
USC,
games. But when we went
USC, and
down the
somebody
schedule,
else. And then when I was like, oh, hold up, then I was like, I said, 2 or 3 of them games go either way.
the toss up.
Besides them 3 losses, I was like 2 or 3 of them can go either way. Cause even them games, a couple of them games they lost, they should have won at least 2 of them motherfuckers that they
Nah,
lost.
see, I say the opposite because now they really ain't
But
got no injuries besides Travis Hunter, and I
it's
feel
bad
like
coach.
I feel like they walked away with that game against Colorado State. They shouldn't have won that one. I'm
Yeah, they
questioning that
squeezed
game.
back. Yeah, they squeezed
And
back. But
and
Colorado
bad
State ain't a
and
good
bad
team either.
but bad coaching is the damn Nebraska team. That damn quarterback basically gave Colorado a win. They were dominated. That I feel sorry for that Nebraska team because they dominated Colorado, but that quarterback gave the game away.
Yeah, 'cause they gave the game
Anybody?
away against Stanford, and Stanford ain't a good team. They gave that game away.
Well, Colorado in that case they gave away that game there.
Yeah, they
Colorado.
gave
That's
that
one of the
game
games.
away.
That's one of the games they gave away. But also, they came back on Arizona State too now.
And now, if you saw the video the other day,
So
I
Trav,
saw
so Trav, you skip over that, bro.
what
You
that.
skip over the fact that they came back on Arizona State. They weren't supposed to win that one. They came back on Colorado State. They weren't supposed to win that one. All right. And they won the game against TCU fair and square. They won that game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
And
did.
and they threw away a game against Stanford. That was it. That's two games. No, that's one game that they could have got back. But really, they
And
wouldn't
they
even supposed to get back. They wasn't even supposed to win two games. They were supposed to those two games against
and then
Colorado State and Arizona State. They weren't supposed to win those games. So
they
really, their season is supposed to be two games right now.
and they lost against UCLA because of bad coaching. That's what it come down to. Because they got talent on offense. It came down to bad coaching, and then like the last few games they've been playing, the defense played decent. It's just the damn offense, bad coaching.
Angelo got the pictures of the coordinators, but
And look, now the white guy, I forgot his name. Now
he
he's
got
saying
demoted.
because he was putting up the stat, everything they better in everything except running the ball. Now he's saying they need to run the ball more, and I've been saying that the whole year.
Yeah, because he was trying to get Shador Sanders' numbers up at the expense of the team.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's why I say
That's
bad
same shit.
coaching.
That's like a LeBron system, or
But the same coach that they were saying that was sabotaging the offense, that's the one
he
he
got
got there fired.
he got demoted. I thought they
I think
fired him,
they
but they said
fired his ass now.
they holding on to him. They okay,
I think they fired him.
yeah, because the real guy stepping up, the guy who was the advisor, now he stepped in and became the offensive coordinator. He's sharing that role right now. I think at the end of the season they're gonna get rid of him.
So now look, if they run the damn ball, they'll come out with a couple of wins at least.
I think
You
they won't.
against who? Against who, bro? Against Arizona?
Yeah,
They ain't winning. They ain't winning against Arizona, Trav.
if they run the ball.
I think we got to
But
bet
then
against
again,
Arizona. Trav,
Hurt
I
too.
think we got to.
Shador hurt too.
I think we got to bet against Arizona. I think me and you bet against that game.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
I ain't
remember
betting
me
that
and
game.
Trav bet? Yo, I thought I remember. We bet one of them games, man.
Yeah, we probably been betting on something. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh shit.
Damn, boy. Yeah.
I think they was doomed for failure once they start making this more about media than playing the game.
I
I mean,
don't think that's what it is. It was just the bad coaching.
I think it was more so they started making this more so about the media than anything, man.
Man,
They all over ESPN, all over that and all over that stuff like that.
He got coaches teaming up to come up with a plan and all kind of shit. But it just came down to bad coaching. Poor coaching.
Nah, both of y'all got valid points. Both of y'all right though, man. It's all of that. It's dynamic.
That doggone they was on ESPN every day, wearing chains, dancing. They won, and you know
You put
what's
a
crazy?
target on your back though, man.
Yeah,
You put a
you put a
target
target
on your back.
And like I said, I think I said this to D'Angelo. I said, man, what's so crazy is all of that stuff. It painted a picture. It painted a fucking target on their back. We said on the episode one time, like it's about beating. It's about them, the system now. It's Dion against the system of what college bad football is. So now they got to make an example out of your ass. And
Yeah,
now you can't.
It was a target from the beginning. He was a target from the beginning.
But who did that though, Trap? No, it wasn't no target from the beginning. He did that, Trap.
Yeah, well, it was a target on Dion from the beginning.
They won
No, it
that first
wasn't, bro.
game. They won that first game, and they start making it more so about embarrassing that like saying that we We are like Dave just said. At first it started was we coming to where we here now.
We
We
here
here
now.
now.
Come on,
Like
man.
you went from being
Calm down.
calm,
Yeah.
right. You turned into a cocky figure. Like they finna go for that,
Man, that was Dion like that anyway. So I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Man, yeah, but
man.
you
But you
But
come
gotta
back
you
you came back in
but
here
you
and
gotta get your ass out there and perform.
Trav, man, you got to keep the same energy you had. You came in telling us, me and D'Angelo, oh, do y'all believe now? Come on, man, what you talking about? Now you come with excuses.
Oh no, you know I'ma still talk that
You
shit.
you
But
you
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 gotta
got a
get your
long
ass out there
excuse
and
bag.
perform. You gotta get out there and
hmm
perform. I ain't no excuses. It's poor coaching.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, you
I just
double
think
talking. You said it ain't no excuses. You said poor coaching.
Cause look, I'm gonna give y'all an example of the shit.
Hey,
Dion daughter. They
Angelo,
look,
do you got
hold
the
on.
Michael Jordan crying emoji? Angelo, you ain't got that.
Dion
No, I don't got that one.
Damn.
look, Dion daughter play basketball, right? They just upset LSU.
What she do?
Yeah.
She on the picture with the roller on. She ain't play not 1 minute. She on the picture with the roller up like a brother on the picture. Ain't played 1 minute in the damn game.
Yeah,
And
man.
they on her
She
neck
get
right now about that shit.
right, but she got them publicity though. But yeah, you right though. Yeah, that's the cost. That's the repercussion of publicity.
Yeah, but you know, anybody you can talk that shit, but you gotta get out there and perform.
Try. Guess what though, man? You know they they got this five star that want to come in to the team, man, and he's offensive tackle, man, and now he's questioning prime time. He can't get an answer back from the coaching staff on what they're gonna do with that offensive coordinator before he commit. So now that shit's starting to
Mm.
fuck up their recruiting, huh?
And I don't think they can run the ball anyway. They're not big enough up front, man. They not finna run that ball.
It don't matter. You still got to run the ball. It
Mix it
don't
up,
matter
yeah.
how good your run game is. You still got to at least attempt to run the ball.
Man,
You're
look,
not gonna win running the ball 10 times a game.
everybody knew this was a tall task for Dion. Everybody knew this,
Tall
right?
task,
Right?
bro.
Everybody knew it was a
Tall
tall task for
task
Dion.
to
We
get the hype.
people exactly
He
to get the
made it
hype.
taller than it should have been.
He made. Thank you for admitting.
And that's all Dave and them been saying. That's the truth. Like that's
But see, me, I ain't talking about the media shit. I'm talking about the coaching. That's what I'm talking about.
he painted this target on his back, man. He
I'm
painted
telling
this
you, it was a
target on
target
his
on
back.
him anyway, just because of who he is.
No, that's not true.
And Dion
That's
always
not
to
true,
talk
man.
shit. As a
That's not
Yeah.
player,
true.
as a coach, he been talking shit.
Dion
Hey,
Yeah,
painted
hey,
this
but
this
you shouldn't
target.
But
talk
you an
shit when you
SEC
can't
guy
back
though,
it up.
And that's just real shit. Hey,
right?
that's just real shit, Trav. He came into this bucking at the system, saying that he was gonna do it
Yeah.
his way and it's gonna work, and you
That's
gonna have
Damn.
to
why I'm
change
telling
the way
y'all it was
they gonna have to
already a
change
target on
what
his
they
back.
doing. No, he painted that, Trav. You
He did
can't
that.
say it was a target on his back, man. There's a whole
Before they
lot of
even
coaches out
played
here.
one
Hey,
game,
It's a
cause
hey,
he was
whole
hey,
lot.
already talking shit.
Trav, it's a whole lot of coaches out here. It's a whole lot. That's what we saying. He painted that on his back. He did that himself. You can't say
hey,
it was
Trav,
already there.
Trav,
But
you
that ain't
said
the
he was
reason
gonna
why
blow.
they losing.
Hey, Trav, you said he was gonna blow through it because you're an SEC guy, so you don't respect you respect the Pac-12, so you said he was gonna blow
Oh
through that
no,
shit,
no.
that league. Right? Yes, you did, man. Yes, you did.
No, I'm saying, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm an SEC guy. And
but you
Pac-12
said
ain't
the
shit.
Pac-12 was weak. Exactly. That's what you
They
said,
all
man.
weak.
That's what you said, man.
Yeah.
So that's why you was expecting them to blow through the back Pac-12. The Pac-12 been the best conference this year.
No, they ain't been to do
They had
shit.
the most ranked teams. They had the most ranked teams, whether they're gonna do something or not.
Yeah, they started off like that as the top conference, but they ain't now.
If that's what you want to say.
Yeah, they
Arizona
ain't
about to
gonna.
be ranked. I'll tell you that much.
They
That, that
could
that
be,
team
but
Arizona's scary, man. That team fuck with me, man. That quarterback, I don't know nothing about him. Where he come from, who he is. This dude is
Yeah,
playing way better than the starting quarterback.
they scared for Pac-12 team.
Hell yeah.
They ain't scared for
I'm a
nobody
fan.
else.
I'm a fan. That motherfucker scared. He fucking up everything.
Yeah, he been playing good. But me, I ain't blaming it on the talk of shit. And that's what Deion do. I'm blaming the shit on the coach. That's what I'm blaming. Yeah, that's what I'm putting the blame at. And Deion, the head coach, I'm putting the blame on Deion. That's how I look at it. And what I told y'all, I said, if he do the same thing next year, come with that shit, all you want to do is pass, you don't want to run the ball, you still going to lose next year.
Right.
There's going to be a lot of losses.
He can't
What
run
he
that
need to
ball
do
without
is
no beef up, without no big play, them big guys up front, man. Deion,
But
like
see,
he
Joe.
said,
Yep, exactly, Joe.
But see,
that,
Joe.
man. But Deion said that coming in though. That's what he said, and that's and that's why. And you want me to tell you something? To be real honest, though, Tribe, that's what Dave and them was saying. Dave and them was like, what Dave is saying is right. Like he painted that, like he should have just left it at that. Like, you know, we need these guys up front. He should have left it at that. But they won. They beat a couple of teams that they weren't expected to beat, and then it turned from we here, we here. Oh, okay, well we're gonna show you now.
Yeah, he could have stood on his morals. He could have stood on his point, and his fan base could have for guys like D'Angelo and Dave. Look, man, I'm moving on. This is my new start. You know what I'm saying? They left it at that. He had to go rub shit in everybody's face. The nerve of this dude, bro.
And that's that's what's gonna
I
follow
knew
him.
that
That's
shit.
the reason why.
I knew that shit
he's
was
not
gonna
gonna be
backfire.
successful. Hey, that's the
the
reason.
same.
They're gonna make sure. They're gonna make sure that Deion Sanders is not successful. And you remember I said that shit.
I agree. You know what? You know what's so
I
crazy?
hope he's successful. I hope the motherfucker becomes successful. But I really
too.
fear what y'all saying though. I fear what y'all saying.
I hope.
But
I hope.
I
I hope he becomes successful too. I want him to,
Yeah.
but I know that they not.
I just want that motherfucker to get a little spank, get his ass spanked. Pause. Don't fuck with me, Angelo. I'm just saying because you ain't about to do them guys like that, and I'm just gonna let you off the hook like Trav. Nah.
And then you if he was to you talk shit when you the one bagging it up. That's like
Right.
saying
They gotta go out there and play.
that's like me.
We
That's
know
like me
Deion
going
great.
outside. That's like me going outside telling motherfuckers, hey, my son gonna beat your ass, and then they come whoop my son ass because I said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, on my block or some shit, and you ain't even there.
Yeah, he gotta learn to shut the fuck up when he ain't in control.
But you know what?
He in control, cause he the head coach.
He ain't in
He
control
the
because he ain't
head
out there
coach, so
playing.
he in control.
He ain't in control. He ain't out there
Yeah, you
playing.
ain't gotta do them kids like that, man. Put a target on the kids' back, man.
It ain't only just him though. They do it too.
Who did it?
Too.
Who did it?
The players. Shakur, his
Oh, they following him though,
following
man.
him.
His sons and shit humble, bro. Let's get that shit straight. Both of his sons, them they humble as hell, man. And the youngest one just doing what Deion.
Them boys going through walkthroughs with chains, all that stuff. And these players
That's cool. They flamboyant. That's cool. He just flamboyant. But we can't sit here and say like Shador. Even the youngest one, Shador, he humble. Them dudes pray at the end of the game, man.
They rich.
So listen,
I ain't seen Deion praying at no damn end of the game. I seen Deion do it. That's what he say.
I'm gonna put it like this: if they was talking that shit, how they talking, and them motherfuckers was winning, this shit would be different.
Don't even
That's what
mention
I'm
that.
telling you. It's Deion's fault. It's the coaching fault. So they got talent. If they was out there winning, it'd be a totally different story. Motherfucker be like, damn, they talking shit and tearing ass.
It's a Deion moment, man. He trying to relive through his kids. It's a Deion moment, man.
I mean, I just think that's just Deion. He a motherfucker that talk shit.
Look, and I'm looking at it, his son is they hit harder than him, more physical than he is. So I'm like, damn. I like his sons, man. Them jokers, man, they make the team go. I'm gonna be honest, they the best players on the team besides Travis Hunter.
Yeah, they tough, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, there's a lot of talent on that team.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, ain't no lot of
On the
talent.
offensive end,
They getting their ass spanked.
at the skill positions. Yeah.
And like I said, if y'all been watching the game, y'all know the defense been playing a whole lot better than they were playing at the beginning of the year. The defense got better. The offense just didn't get no better.
Hey, that's the one thing we all been doing is everybody been watching them games. So ain't none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all know then the defense got better as the season went on, but the fucking offense ain't did shit.
Too predictable, yeah, man. It's gonna be a long off season, Trav. If they don't win another game this season, because Trav, I'm just being honest with you, man. You know good and damn well, Trav, they can't beat Arizona. I don't know why you sitting here capping on here like that, man. We might need to pull your cap back out.
You probably didn't see the video of the coach talking about running the ball. But what if they run that goddamn ball in these games? They just attempt to run the ball.
Trav, Arizona ain't that type of Arizona. Them dudes in Arizona, they ain't them. These some Polynesian kids over there doing everything. They ain't that type of team, Trav. These motherfuckers explosive with their quarterback.
I don't give a damn about what them motherfuckers is.
All right, boys is tough. I'm telling you, man. They ain't gonna beat Arizona, Trav. And they ain't gonna beat Washington with that quarterback they got.
Come on, Washington State.
Yeah, they ain't beating Washington State.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, all right, watch how that quarterback run all through them. Watch.
If they run that ball like I told you.
Watch how that quarterback run all through them.
You gonna be surprised.
And then they got to worry about Utah.
Now Utah, that's a different beast. That's the goddamn. They got some defense.
That defense, yeah.
Yeah, they got some defense over there.
They ain't got no offense at all.
Well, after they offense that started playing better though.
Oh yeah, they switched the quarterback. They got the white boy in there now. Yeah,
them motherfuckers started playing better.
Quality, yeah. Nate
So I
Johnson.
ain't expecting no win at all in Utah.
But I just want to honestly know. I'm not gonna keep asking the same thing over and over. You really think they could beat Arizona?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey Angelo, have you seen the Arizona team with that backup quarterback?
Yeah, they
if they attempt to run the ball. Because Shador is a good quarterback. But if you just gonna run the same shit and all they gotta do is blitz, they gonna sack his ass a bunch of times. Yeah, they gonna lose every game. They gonna lose all these games.
How many points UCLA beat them? UCLA?
If
UCLA beat them.
They would.
Right, UCLA beat them.
Blow them out.
Okay, but they beat them what? What was the final score with UCLA? Trav?
What it was like 28 to something?
28 to what?
Let me see. I don't know. Them motherfuckers might have had 13, 14. I forgot what it was. Let me look.
28-16, right? Right? 28-16. Yeah. And what did Arizona do to UCLA? Well, damn, UCLA scored, and when it was okay, yeah, they ended up, okay, they ain't beat them too bad. Okay, well it was 27. I don't know why I thought the score was bigger, but they beat them 27-10. I know you can say that don't mean nothing because but that UCLA is Colorado equal. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, I felt like they could have beat them.
Yeah, that's the equal. That's their best potential. UCLA is their best potential.
I felt like they could have beat UCLA.
You said UCLA their best potential, and look where Arizona beat them. Easy.
Oh yeah. But like I say, I just feel like Colorado they got some offensive weapons. It just the offensive play calling. They just bomb the half the season. Really over half the season. Well, I say we'll see if they do like they was talking about, run the ball try to run the ball, because they wasn't running the ball at all. So they at least try to run the ball. Them games gonna be different than what you think. He ain't gonna go like what you think.
They're gonna have to create a bowl for the bowl game for these motherfuckers, man. The Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle Bowl.
I'll say I wouldn't be surprised if they can win two of these last 4 games. I wouldn't be surprised.
4? It's 4 games left?
No, 3.
Oh, there's 3?
I was gonna say.
I thought they had 4 left. Okay, I thought they had 4 left.
They did have 4, but they just lost to Oregon State.
Okay, yeah. That was that 4.
It's over with. They ain't finna win another game. It's over with. He finna.
And they play Arizona Saturday. Then after that, they play Washington State. Damn,
Yeah,
you know the
Utah.
last game they playing Utah. Yeah, Washington.
Man. But I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Yes, you would.
I didn't know Utah. For sure they ain't gonna win that game.
Well, they ain't finna win. They won.
But Arizona, Washington State,
they might could beat Washington State though. They might could beat Washington.
If they do what they supposed to do, they got a chance.
They probably could beat Washington State. They seem to be banged up now. Washington State was on the roll early in the year, but they fell off.
Because I look at majority of them teams, like a lot of games they lost, they had the better quarterback.
But let me ask you this, Trav. Do you think? Oh yeah, you think they got it? Do you think they could do something with that running quarterback from Washington State? I'm just being honest, man. I'm being sincere.
Yeah, they got that defense been playing pretty decent.
With a running quarterback, I'm just asking you, can they cover a running quarterback, man?
I think they can.
All right, that's all I was asking.
Hey, if Vegas get involved, they'll go. Like, you know what I'm saying? It better not come down. It better not come down to the refs being able to influence the game, because they definitely will want them to get a win over Arizona and a win over Washington just so they can get a bowl game.
Yeah, I owe y'all a friendly 20 if they get an Arizona. Every last body, you send me your Cash App, your Zelle, everybody on here. I don't even need no bet back coming back my way.
I don't even think they're gonna win another game. I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
I'm telling y'all now, if they run the ball any kind of way, I ain't saying they gotta get 200 yard rushing, but if they at least run that motherfucker at least 25 times, they got a chance to win against Arizona and Washington State.
Don't you think they want to run the ball? They can't.
No, they weren't trying to. You see, y'all, man.
They weren't trying to run the
game.
They weren't trying to run the game. Nah, they weren't trying to run.
But you been getting the quarterback killed.
It's
by not running the ball.
It's pointless for them to try to run. They can't run it up. They can't. You run up the middle in between.
They ain't all that successful. They got little running backs and all that. But yeah.
Man, you
said Shedeur gonna be out this week, right?
I ain't say he gonna be out. I say he been hurt the last few weeks. He been hurt. You ain't been seeing him limping out that motherfucker. Shit, he had to go get shot up last game.
Oh yeah.
So you know that make a difference too. So that's probably why that motherfucker talking about running the ball. Because they ain't been stunned by running all this time, but they should have been.
Yeah. Well, hey fellas, I gotta.
Good luck, man. Good luck, Trav.
Yeah.
Good luck
on the rest. Good luck on the rest of your season, man.
Good luck for Prime, because the Tide gonna roll, baby. We go out to the playoff, baby. I know that.
Yeah.
He always want to go to the road Tide, baby. The Tide limping like a motherfucker. He rolling.
About to get washed up like some damn Tide. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we gonna see when we whoop them Bulldogs there in the SEC championship, and then we gonna see.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see. I don't think it's gonna be no rolling though. It's gonna be a lot of limping. But yeah, man, that wraps up another show, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk Shit Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back Tuesday for some more shit talking, and you know what I'm saying? Catch us Sunday night for the review of college football on Raw Sports Radio. Go out and subscribe. Hit that like, share, comment, subscribe to Whatever the Fuck I Want podcast. And I'm out. Y'all brothers be smooth, man.
You too, man.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
then.
Y'all
All
keep it
right,
raw.
fellas.
Yeah.
All right, keep it raw. All right, fellas. Talk shit Tuesday.
Respetar el durazno.